fire damage.
You gotta
And
give
then,
him the undercut.
It hits the next person too with 3 fire damage, just automatically. And then
Maybe
at level 5, it goes what?
Maybe we'll get to use it tonight.
Yeah,
Probably will get to use it tonight.
AoE.
yeah. And then at level 5, it does the melee damage plus a 1d8 of fire damage, and then plus 1d8 of fire damage to the person next to him. I can't wait.
Yep.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us
Wait, why are you
again.
guys looking at me?
Phandelver and Below, Shattered Obelisk. This is episode
I
28.
didn't know either.
We're up and running with the whole crew here. We got Flynn, Tonks, as you like to call him, right? Tonks.
Wedge likes to call him Tonks. I
Plural.
know his name's
Bonk.
There's always an S at the end for him. Tonk. And Wedge and Wesley. Thank y'all for being here. How y'all doing? Good.
Better now. I'm glad we're all here.
Yeah.
So pumped.
It's always better when we have everyone available, especially for moments like tonight. We've been doing a lot of role play, a lot of town hanging out, but as you can see in front of you, there is a big old battle map.
Wait, did you just put that down?
Been there the entire time.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. Yeah. So, I guess we need to start with a recap, and I'll play our intro, and then we'll get to dealing with
Are
whatever.
you gonna
the hell's
play the
going on
intro
here.
this time?
Yeah, I won't forget this time. I forgot for Spelljammer last time. I was really upset about that because that's a good intro. I don't think I
You
played it for
forgot
this either.
this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You silly goose.
But I got it this time. But I need one of y'all to tell me a story first. Who wants to cover
I
like
got
what
you.
happened last time?
Very simple. Pretty much left town.
Pretty simple.
And then we spent the entire rest of the time finding this cave. We traveled to the cave. We went into the cave. We found some dead bodies.
Something happened before that. How was the journey to get there? Did anything happen at all?
I honestly don't recall anything.
You had to climb some rocks, and someone was really bad at it.
That's because I was accidentally using a D12 instead of a D20 to make the,
Intentionally bad at it, though.
yeah, but we're fine. Didn't even have to say that. Make me feel all bad about it.
That's why you wanted to do the recap.
Yeah.
Just trying to...
We made it to the cave. We found Gundren's, one of Gundren's brothers, dead. We got a cloak of protection off of him after we were halfway done burying him. Tonk got the cloak
I believe so.
to up his AC. And there's a pit in the middle of that, or off to the side, whatever. And we went down the pit, found another dead body. Don't recall if we identified. Was that a goblin? Yes, it was a goblin.
Long hair.
And then we heard some buzzing, and we're like, let's go toward that sound. And we all agreed that we're going to go to the right. Whenever there's a choice, go right. Keep going right.
Heard that before.
And then these things swooped down and got us and ended the session.
Yeah, y'all might be surprised. I'm not sure yet. We'll see about that in a moment. But first, I guess we gotta throw a little intro here and then jump into the game. Yeah.
Does he get inspiration? We'll find out after the intro.
What lies beneath the lands of Phandelver? Danger, riches, power, puppies, death. Threats that seek to overwhelm the village. And threats that seek to overwhelm the Sword Coast itself. With the threat undiscovered, an empire of evil will rise. War will plague the Sword Coast and beyond. Fate itself may rely on 4 unlikely heroes. And so, another adventure is about to take place. Cloak and Stagger presents Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk.
Roy.
We may never know.
All right. So
Just things we talk about during the
Kind of
intro.
poetic.
it popped out a little awkward there with the old Siegfried, where that came from.
Do you know?
No,
DM?
I actually was reading stuff, so no, I don't know.
Okay.
I was reading about what we're about to do right now. You haven't have inspiration, of course, Wedge. You.
C's get degrees. Remember that. You take
Oh.
your places.
PowerPoint is a skull
You're
silent.
trying to like short us over
I
here.
didn't know.
We're gonna have to earn everything tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Everybody make a.
Constitution.
I believe it's a wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw.
Ooh.
Or no. I think it might be perception. Let me make sure of this. I want y'all
Perception.
to.
Saving throw.
Perception.
If I could find the damn thing, where is it?
What's going on, my?
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah, make a perception check. You need 14, please.
I get advantage on this.
Okay, yeah, sure, you got your advantage.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Can I roll again? I didn't get a high
got
enough number.
15 and a 14.
All right, yeah,
I'll go with 15.
You're good, buddy. You are surprised
17.
if you did not get a 14 or higher.
Huh.
Tom, you okay? You surprised? Okay. I
was-
think your bug is okay.
I was walking around like this.
Bug's got 14 passive perception.
Hold on, Jamie. Can I clear my spell slots, or did you use one?
I did not cast any spell slotty spells.
Well, he's over here. Spell
slotty
slots
spells.
used.
I did. I'm not the Wesley. You're the Wesley right now.
Uncheck it. Free it up.
I did it. I'm freed up. I'm all ready to go.
You guys, I guess, actually, I can give you this too. You guys hear these things are fairly loud. Let me show you what they sound like. Sorry if this is too loud,
Uh-oh.
but this is the constant sound you hear just all around you right now. These big old mosquito-looking things with proboscises, proboscises, are trying to come at you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh my God, they're everywhere!
I didn't hear these things coming.
I
Nat
rolled
20.
the same number.
I got you. Oh, 2 you rolled online, so I already got your numbers here. Oh, and talk too. Okay, so Flynn.
8.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 too.
Let me roll my guys.
This is
And
probably really loud.
It's
on stream.
probably really annoying. I just had to get it out there for a
Let
minute.
him suffer.
Sounds like a
I'm surprised
fan.
we haven't heard Kim.
She's actually playing Phasmophobia right now. Scary
Oh,
game.
shit.
Playing scary stuff.
She's yelling about different things tonight.
Oh shit! Kim not there? That's crazy.
I know.
She was #1 fan.
Shouts out.
And Gundren, just so y'all know, rolled a 4. But he is out there ready to throw down
yeah,
as
we
well,
had
even though he's
Gundren
not
with
that
us.
good at
We
it.
had Gundren.
So starting off, y'all all rolled fairly poorly,
I got 20.
I got an 8 plus 2 though.
except one of you. Were you surprised, Wedge?
No. I was not surprised.
Nothing gets by Wedge.
And it was a nat 20. Bug was like, hey, look at this. And, oh, yeah, I'll look at it.
I'm
They're
having
all dead.
trouble loading this stream.
You got him.
I guess I should show the battle map, huh? There you go.
Oh, it's back.
There it is.
You said you rolled a nat 20?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say? Okay, well, we'll fix that. What is that total 20 or 22, 21?
Oh, no, it's 20.
Okay, you have no pluses to initiative. Got it.
Oh.
You got a 4 here.
No,
for some
Damn,
reason.
Plus
when a
three,
nat 20
23.
isn't good enough.
Okay, yeah, it's important because one of them was 22, so you were about to go
Fuck that
next.
guy.
But fortunately,
Which one's got the 22?
Bug goes on your initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're up first, buddy. What you doing?
You should have never
Y'all are,
left it.
we're really tempting DM's wrath here tonight already. And we're like 4 minutes in.
How far? See how I'm right next to the. There's one kind of to the right of me? How
Yeah,
far away is the one behind me?
10 feet.
10 feet?
And that's the guy with the swords, although he doesn't have them because he's Gundren. You see a hammer on his side, nothing else at the moment. That is Gundren in the back.
All right. So if I move between those two, would I provoke opportunity?
No.
So I would like to move in between them
Okay.
and then attack the one that's between me and Bug. This guy.
Okay.
fuck it.
Take a swipe.
Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Don't pay attention to that.
You guys hate real dice.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't get all digital losers.
Got an 8.
I'm sorry, no judgment.
It's like
Still,
I'm
like
never gonna
playing
use
the-
it again.
It's like playing video slots.
you got
Is
an
it
8?
8 hit?
An 8 does not hit. This thing is buzzing around. You're trying to use your new sword skills to just slice it down, but it's all around you.
I'm using my real dice.
Is that all you can do?
No, I'm gonna get Bug to hit it. I'm gonna
Same
have
one?
him move over. Yeah, the same one.
Okay.
18.
Damn, you get a
That'll
high
hit.
roller. Goddamn.
And he gets a D.
Oh, my cigarettes.
5 for damage.
Okay. Bug hops up. It's just. Does he bite? Does he claw? What's Bug doing?
Probably just paw it down.
Okay,
Since
he
it's
paws
fine.
it. Paws it pretty damn good. He just gets the core of this thing's body and slits a good chunk of it open. This thing is mortal, barely clinging on to life.
Good job, Bug.
Name it.
Good girl.
Good dog. You got him good.
Next up is actually going to be the one near Flynn. There are 4 Sturges in order now.
That's no good.
Specifically, the 4 right down the middle and to my left here. So, the one right next to Flynn is going to try to proboscis Flynn.
All right.
Props.
Probe on, bro.
It's good. It's coming in with a probably a hit. It hits you.
Does it?
24. So this thing sticks right into your shoulder here, and is going to do 6 piercing damage. Now,
Son of a fuck.
what really pisses you off though is after it pierces in, it doesn't leave. It just lands on you and starts sucking.
Oh
And
no!
it's grasped onto you right now.
Jimmy, which one attacked him?
The one way in the corner there.
Oh, okay.
That's all it does for its turn.
You got another one for me?
Maybe?
Smother me, daddy. Don't click
No.
that.
The other one is attacking Wesley. The one that was also between
What?
both of you.
That's fucking lame.
All right. It got a nat 20.
What? That's
Told you,
fucking lame.
we've already pissed him off.
So it's going to deal...
Yeah. Straight to jail.
It's going to deal 9 damage by default.
Oh man.
16 hits you?
Oh no. Wait, meets beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is... This thing...
Wait. Your AC met his attack, so it beats it.
Oh, does it? Is that how it means?
No.
Oh shit. Damn. Fuck you. Give me like a little help. I was like, oh, Jimmy, did you hear that?
Wesley, you take 18 total piercing damage.
Oh
That's that's more than half my health, bitch. Fuck you. That's these rules.
This thing goes right into your gut, almost pierces past your spine, and just hugs and keeps sucking.
The one that just attacked
it
him
does how
is
much
within
of your
5
health?
feet of me.
More than half.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my Sentinel feat and do Guardian. If immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you takes the disengage action or hits a target other than you with an attack, you can make an top opportunity attack against that creature.
Okay.
So 19.
19.
That'll hit.
Yeah, these fucking physical dice.
Make a Constitution saving throw also, Wesley.
19 plus 7, but that still hits, right?
Weakness. I didn't know his weakness was
I got
being
another 8.
stabbed.
Okay.
7.
Just put the whole laptop
Guys,
in here.
I don't feel so good.
I hit it for 11.
Okay. This thing latches inside of you, Wesley, and it hurts like hell. In fact, something else happens, but its grip immediately loosens, and it's like pulling a huge ass sword out of your gut as it falls to the ground dead. As you see it now in 2 pieces on the floor.
And then I'm gonna have my green flame blade flick over to the one we attacked earlier for 3 damage. So
Okay.
lightning will kind of pulse from my hilt up to my sword, and then jumps over from one target to the next, and hits the other one for 3.
So what did all that look like when you swung at that thing? At the one on Wesley?
Kind of like just a haste reaction. Like, it doesn't look really planned, just like saw Wesley get attacked. So kind of backhanded swing at it.
Except green flame.
Yeah, there's green lightning type kind of crackling up it. And then after the hit, it kind of goes from that, the lightning jumps from that creature to the next creature over.
Wesley, you start coughing up blood. You find it hard to breathe at the moment.
Not our boy. He just came back. Come on.
If you try to talk or cast anything right now, it's going to be a little extra difficult, okay?
Okay.
But if you get cured or someone heals you at all and passes a medicine check, effect's gone.
Okay.
But right now, it's from your gut.
Okay. You said I can't cast any spells. It'll just be hard.
You can. It'll just, you have to make an initial check to do it.
Okay.
Is the other, so this one's dead?
Yeah, the one that latched into him is dead.
How about the one that was bug hit?
No.
Okay.
Wait. That was the same one that got hit earlier. Yeah, it's dead too. Sorry. This was, not supposed to go like this already. Alright. That leaves 2 more Sturges.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
There's one in between Tonk and Wedge. Just gonna go for Tonk.
No.
Jesus. 21.
Misses.
You got that new cloak of protection.
Yeah. They couldn't see me.
Pierces through your hide armor. Or armors, unless...
Wait, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Hold! Gotta check something.
Oh shit! I got shield. Fuck! I forgot about it. That's okay. I'll take it.
I can only use it something. Right, never mind.
You take 7 piercing damage, Tonk.
Ow.
This thing is on your body. Ain't
No.
letting go.
Get off.
I blame the alcohol days. You fucking.
Fourth one was also on Wesley. So,
I got shield this time, so it's cool.
I don't think you'll need it unless a 15 hits.
It is not.
Okay, this one tries to bite onto you, but you stumble out of the way just in time.
Hey.
Next up would be Tonk, but he's surprised.
Ah!
This is so chaotic.
What is this thing inside of me?
Is it inside you too, buddy?
The
I
last
don't like the way you said that.
Sturge attacks Gundren, who probably is going to get hit by this.
Somebody save Gundren.
He is going to get hit by this. Fortunately, not that hard. He takes 5 piercing damage, and that one in the corner, if you can just move him all the way up to Gundren for me, please.
I got it.
Is latched onto his body. These things are finding some juicy blood meals right now.
Yeah, they are.
Wesley and Flynn, neither of you are surprised, I think, so you're good to go.
Should I snitch on myself?
You're not good to go. You are surprised, I remember now.
Do I not get surprised anymore because I was a good boy?
Inspiration.
Play it how it goes, as it is. Flynn?
Well, am I able to move with this thing
Oh, it's still on
attached
you.
into me?
Weird.
I think you can. Let's see. So... Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's just on you. You can run around all sorts of stuff. Try to rip it off, cut it off.
I'm just gonna kind of grab it and like try to stabilize it and keep it from moving. I don't like the idea of feeling it like its little proboscis moving around in my neck. Is that where it is?
Yeah, it's like in your between your shoulder and
right.
like
So I'm
down
just gonna
there.
kind of grab it almost like a little baby, and I'm gonna kind of waddle over to Wesley with it, and I'll just say like, "We could have waited until we got back to town to go to a piercing shop." And then I'm just gonna give you a smack on the ass and cast Cure Wounds, and heal you.
Yay! Through my ass. Travels
the
up to
child
my
they're gonna
body.
heal.
That's a suppository.
Um,
Can I talk now?
and you'll heal for 12 points of health.
Roll a medicine
That's-
check as well, Flynn.
That's a fucking heal.
Ooh, not good on the medicine check. 7.
Still too much.
I can't. Okay.
Still feeling the effects.
I don't say anything. I'm just like, oh.
It doesn't go away just from a heal?
You gotta get DC 14.
Oof.
I'm sorry, DC 12. DC 12.
And then I will...
Dude, you brought my health back almost all the way.
Got you,
That's
dog.
good enough.
I got you. And as a... Let's see, I think I can do it as a bonus action.
I need to get my beer out. Sucker roll.
I will...
I thought
I'll call out to Tonk, and I'll say, "Don't let these fuckers get you down. We got this. We got it." As this thing's like just like piercing into my neck. Everything is fine and wonderful. And you have bardic inspiration now.
Yay.
Just as a reminder, you get a D6 within the next hour. When you fail a D20 test, you can re-roll the bardic inspiration die and add the number rolled to the total. And I believe I have it where you can add it to damage as well if you want. Let me check. Immediately after the creature hits a target with attack roll, the creature can roll the bardic inspiration dice and add the results to its damage.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, shit.
End of turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still fucking strong. Except I'm dying right now.
It's the last sturge is up
Sucked
now.
off.
Which is right.
When you bust, but she's still sucking.
It's gonna go after a free target. It was looking at Flynn, but it looks like he's got not a lot of real estate left. But there is an open spot on Wesley again now.
All right.
Which one is attacking Wesley?
The one in the corner to my left.
Who put me there? I blame past Wesley for his mistakes.
20.
Wait, this one?
No, other side.
That one's attached to me.
Oh, that's one attached to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie.
The other
Fuck.
corner. I forget which number fucking
So
5
this-
is. Yeah, that guy. So 22.
That misses, obviously. Oh, shield. Wait, what does shield do again?
Adds
you
plus
plus
5.
That, did you say 22?
17 plus 5. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
It would still hit.
It would still hit. I don't cast shield. I let that shit. I just fucking.
Oh, he didn't get you that good. He got you for 4. 4 piercing.
Hey.
But he sticks in your thigh. You got a little bug humping your leg now. As he leaves that proboscis in there.
There's gonna be a rat named after that.
Next up will actually be Gundren, who will take his little hammer out and go to bash the one harassing him. Let's see what you can do, Gundren. You can hit him. All right, there you go. Gundren got a 22 to hit. Maybe I should put that dice away.
What?
And
Only when Gundren goes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Gundren
that's
die.
Gundren's dice.
he's going to bash this thing for...
Slow.
Oh, go Gundren. He takes his light hammer, and as soon as he sees a free moment, he just swings it straight down, crushes this thing's head. That thing is dead. So he does 5 damage to it.
5 damage, God. Yeah, a monster.
The thing dies to fire.
Some of them.
Depends on how much they've eaten.
Since when?
Back to the top of the round. No one's surprised anymore. Wedge.
Oh, they're here.
Can you move me in between the one that's on Wesley and the one that's by Tom?
On
Okay. On Tom.
Oh, it's on you.
It's in me.
Oh, it's in you. From.
Yeah, I think every one of them out there is attached to someone that's alive.
All right, and I'm gonna get the one off of Wesley. Or, yeah.
Now, listen. Just so you know, I probably should have said this earlier. You are attacking something that is latched onto him, so I need a precise swing from you. That being said, go ahead and just roll your attack. No changes. Just don't roll low.
Just don't roll low, dude.
Just don't roll low.
roll low.
It's easy.
I wish he hadn't said that.
Roll high or die.
Fuck. How
Yeah.
low is low?
5 or less.
Doesn't matter. I got a 19.
Okay.
I thought it was
No
61.
problem.
It was a
Plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, cool.
Natural one. Slit his throat.
5
And which one's that? The one on Wesley?
on Wesley, yeah.
That will be enough.
Got
And
to
then
protect
3
the boy.
damage.
Yay.
Same thing.
I'm just a damsel, guys. You gotta protect me. It's
Lightning
the game.
kind of trickles up the blade and jumps to the one that's near Tonk
Ooh.
for 3 damage.
Okay, that one's definitely bloodied, maybe mortal. They got really low health. So,
All right, and then I'm gonna shout out to Bug. I'm like, Bug, sick him. He got a nat 1
the other one was on somebody.
on.
Oh.
Tonk.
And you got a nat 1.
Did I say nat 1? No, it was. Yeah,
Rolls damage.
What if it was 0 + 1?
but he didn't hit.
Yeah, rolls damage.
1.
It's another nat 1. What else does he
So 3 damage.
Okay. Bug lunges at the bug on you, Tonk, but gets a hold of you more than the bug as he chomps you for 3 damage.
Oh, what dog? Get your dog off me.
He slipped on the rock. Sorry,
I saw it. Need rock feet. Wasn't designed for that.
and that's my turn.
Okay, next up are 2 Sturges in a row.
Yay.
I think
Pretty sure we killed the ones that were at the top of the list.
you killed 2 of them at the top, not the other 2. One is latched onto Tonk, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So Tonk, it doesn't make an attack roll, but you can feel your blood being drained from you. As you're going to take 4 necrotic damage. No, not that damage type here.
You get the sucked status.
You've officially been sucked off.
The other Sturge is the one latched into Flynn right now, who is losing his juices as well.
Juice is how AIDS spreads.
You get sucked
guys.
for 5 necrotic damage.
Gotta go to a doctor after this.
Critical damage. You won't have AIDS.
Unless you do something. This is no, so this wasn't an attack roll since it's in you. It's kind of just.
No. You know what? I'm not gonna risk this. I don't want to risk getting bitten by a dog or anything else. I'm going to, as a reaction to the damage, my eyes will go black for a second, and I'm still holding this thing like a baby. But I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke, and it's going to ignite in green flame.
Okay.
And it will take.
Jamie, you said the one on top didn't do an attack, right?
They auto hit if they're latched into you.
It'll take 14 fire damage.
Yeah, and just it's instantaneous, just a, and there's nothing on you anymore. It's just gone.
Straight to jail.
Food cold? Straight to jail.
Next up will be Tonk, and a Sturge is after you, Tonk. So what are you doing?
Well, Tonk's gonna try to hit the surge that's inside of him.
It was inside
Get
of
that
him all
hammer.
along.
Are you like just swinging at it?
Just do like this.
Are you trying to crush? Like, what's your plan?
Yeah, well,
Right now, it's like on here, and you're like, oh, so
Stop,
you're
drop, and roll.
like doing one of these, or like,
I don't know. I want to like clap its head.
oh, you want to use your hand to clap it.
Ooh.
Clap its head.
I like it. Make an attack roll.
Okay. If it's blood back in you.
But I didn't make it unarmed because I thought about it after. Do I need to remake it?
That's fine. Show me what you rolled.
Okay, a 19, which is a critical for me.
Oh.
I'll take it. Yeah, unarmed, and you're clapping them. What's your unarmed damage?
4.
Okay, this one's green blade flame damage. So you put away your Warhammer, right?
What
Warhammer.
would be double
So
for a crit, right?
battle axe.
You're using the battle axe right now.
Correct. But I use my hands.
Well, yeah, you're holding. You
Yeah.
just gotta crush this thing, and you do. This thing just gets really nasty all over your hands. You see a bit of your blood coming out of it too, but
I
it
love
falls
when
to
that
the ground dead.
Is its head still like stuck in your leg?
You still see it sucking on the
No,
floor.
well, the plan was to like pop its head. So
Okay.
now I'm.
Oh, you're gonna pull it. You're supposed to wait till you get to the hospital to do that.
See, I only have one of these alive now, and it's the one inside Flynn, which already.
No,
I disintegrated.
that's all of them.
They're all dead.
Oh, that's all of them. Oh, yep. My bad. Okay, Sturgis defeated. Good job.
Yay. How am I feeling, Jamie?
Based on what I'm looking here, you feel.
So I don't have to do a medicine check, or I can still talk and everything?
Oh, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution to the flag. 13.
That's enough. You needed 12. You finally get to keep the rest of your blood in your body and are now able to speak normally again and can breathe normally again. That was about to get bad if you failed that. Is everyone all right? Good gods! Gundren shouts.
Does anybody need a medicine check done on them? Are we all good?
We'll probably need to get checked out eventually, but
Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do right now with the current environment. And I mean, if you want to look at my shoulder, I can't really see it.
Yeah. Good. Are you feeling fine? Or I'm gonna do a medicine check.
I don't
on
know
you.
how I feel.
18 plus 2, so 20. Medicine check.
How's it look,
On
Doc?
Flynn.
It looks like you lost a good bit of blood. The necrotic, whatever that stuff was going through you, it isn't lasting, so you're not poisoned or anything like that. You just feel a bit wounded.
I feel wounded, more emotionally than anything else.
Sucks being penetrated, doesn't it?
Violated. I am the one who violates.
wait, what?
I'm Flynn the violator.
My enemies, I violate them
Wow.
How so?
with insults.
Oh, I got worried there for a second.
What, you think I was going to say something sexual?
So do you think all these suckers are gone?
I'm gonna look up.
Is it just a whole hive of them up there?
Yeah. Is there anything above us?
You look up and you don't see any more sturges or anything on the ceiling. You do notice droppings and other excrement around you now, though, as you do see piles of bones and
Wesley,
what looks like previous targets.
look at their buttholes and see if all these droppings came from them.
Okay, Mr. Ravendun. Oh, what are you doing, Jamie?
Taking the battlefield.
Oh, I got you.
Now we don't know where we're at.
Jamie, I need to see. I need to fulfill my obligation to find out which butthole did the poop on the floor, according to Mr. Ravendun. What check do I need to do to fulfill that?
Nature check.
Did you bring your magnifying glass?
You would need some time, and it would be a medicine check.
Okay. All
If
right.
you want to take one around the corner behind a rock for 30 minutes.
No. Wait, what was your request again?
I just wanted to make sure, like, if the droppings that are in here are solely from this creature, or there's something else.
That. Did you hear that?
Oh,
You're
make a
gonna have to
survival
request
check.
yourself. Oh, these are the good rolls. 18.
Yeah,
Plus.
they're from the. You can tell if they're from the Sturgis based on the size of the creature and the size of the excrement.
Can I tell that? I think that was not the question. Was it like if there was more?
Yeah,
around?
is there any kind of droppings that would be from a different creature?
No.
Okay.
Well, I think all the poop came from the corpses around us.
Good to know.
Oh yeah, here, Jamie. Wesley's gonna kneel down and just kind of like poke one of the proboscis snacks with his finger, and just look at it.
They're a lot more sturdy than you'd expect, but it feels like if you held it in your hands, you could snap it in two if you tried.
So there's 3 other openings that we could go through. Did we
shit,
hear
that's
any
right.
more of this buzzing sound coming from those?
It's the sound of some wind traveling through, and the occasional loud rumbling sound that echoes in the distance.
Wave echo?
Jesus Christ! Did you hear that?
I did.
I don't know if she's happy or
That
being
Oh,
attacked.
she got scared. She's
That
definitely
was-
got. She just got into the ghost zone right now.
Is there let's see. I would like to is there anything else of note in this room? Like, I know that we saw all of the corpses or the old skeletons and things like that in here. Is there any like carvings on the wall or anything like that, or is this just pretty standard fare cave system here?
It's actually a little more detailed in here than you would expect. It's not just cave. 4 tunnels are intersecting in here. It's 30-foot tall caverns. It's a pretty tall cavern. But the walls are carved with simple reliefs showing dwarf and gnome miners at work. And there's 24 skeletons and rusted scraps of armor scattered through the cavern floor.
Like children?
No. Like dwarven gnome skeletons.
No, you said miners.
Can't talk about miners in
You
cave.
need to be more specific, Jamie.
Half a dozen large unlit brass lanterns stand in niches, or on
Braziers.
ledges around the cavern.
Um,
Perhaps of past battles or endeavors here.
This would have taken some time to carve. It seems pretty like finely crafted.
Fairly, yeah. And it looks like specifically to the south and north that craftsmanship stands. It's not just cavern, it's more carved. It looks like more cavern to the east.
Wedge is going to pop out his cube that's now on a little thing, just kind of dangling. And you guys will notice that instead of him having to manipulate it, it's taking notes on its own now.
Ooh.
So as I'm looking around, it's bumping me in the
This
head,
motherfucker is going to invent Skynet and D&D.
and it's taking notes of everything that we're seeing.
Well, I don't suppose any of these people are still alive to tell us what happened here, but some kind of battle?
What it looks like.
I'd like to check the stone out and see if I can tell how long ago this battle was.
Do you
Okay. You
Wesley, detect magic?
make a history check.
I
You have
have
that, right?
stone cutting,
Huh?
so I
You
get
have
to
that.
double my proficiency in history when I check on stone.
That's good.
Which only makes it a +2. So an 8.
An 8.
Yes.
What, you double your proficiency?
In history, which is just a +1, which
Oh.
would make it a +2, correct?
Oh, shit.
Let me see stone.
What does it mean that if it's ritual? Why do I have to?
It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, mine aren't ritual.
Should be a ritual caster.
No, you add
What does that
this times 2. on
You
top
10
of
minutes
the
to cast a
history.
spell as opposed to
So
instant.
you would add
Five.
plus
But it doesn't say
4.
ritual on here.
Has an R, it's ritual.
Plus 4
Is
plus
that
5.
that little sign right there?
Wait,
Yeah, I thought
plus
that was a
1.
C.
Yeah, so that's
Oh.
5. So you'd
That's concentration.
That's concentration.
11.
And
You
11.
are on it?
Okay, well, you're used to touching stone, and I believe you normally lick it to learn more about it.
Well, I would.
You have licked this?
No, yeah, I would definitely.
Okay, give it a little taste. See, check the salt aptitude.
I
So
don't.
you can't really taste the age of it, but you recall hearing at some point, it may have been Darren or someone else had mentioned that the Wave Echo Caves itself had gone through an invasion and all sorts of shenanigans over control of it, maybe about 500-ish years ago. It's got to be at least that old, maybe older.
Definitely. Old cave.
Right. I mean, I don't think the age of this place was ever in question, but more into like who are these people? Why is this carved here?
We probably need to go deeper into the cave to figure that out.
We need to find more carvings. Anything in your little box about this? No.
It's not an item. That's why I'm trying to do better with tracking all this stuff, because if it was a magic wand, I would have it.
Fair enough. All right, so let's see. Which way should we go? Like, I'm kind of looking around. I see there's an exit to the south, to the east, and to the north.
There are 3 directions to pick from currently.
Mr. Stone Dong, any inclination on which way we should go in this cave?
To the
I
right.
have a question for you.
Well, the right from the way we came in? So this way. So I point south.
That would be to your right.
Yeah.
Detect magic is a ritual if you use
Yes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
But
That
mine
would
doesn't
be-
say ritual. Is
Yes.
that okay?
It's fine.
And that's the side that had the carving on it too, right? The south side?
The carvings are actually in the corners of the room. Even though it looks rough, they're etched in.
Okay. Oh, they were just like in all 4 corners? Okay.
Does it look like there's an arrow that should say go this way?
There are currently no signs that point to one way or another.
Okay, so the south way
Yeah.
is the way we go.
Oh,
Okay.
hey guys, can we wait just a second?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to use my tool again. I'm gonna summon Mother, and she's gonna come into my hands like this, and she's gonna lay on her back like this. and then the two suns are going to crawl out of her mouth, and they're going to cross their legs, and hold hands like this. And I'm going to cast Detect Magic
Okay, is it ritual?
as a ritual.
Okay.
So
Are they sitting crisscross applesauce?
crisscross, just like this. Pretty humanoid looking, but small. It's almost cute.
It's like Remy.
Yeah, and they're going to hold hands and just, you see them concentrating. These guys should let us know if there's anything magical nearby. Well, they got to warm up first.
So Wesley sits on the ground, explains himself. It looks like he's about to take a decent amount of time to cast something. What's everybody doing for the next 10 minutes?
Looking at the bodies and items and stuff.
I'll go, poke around and see if there's anything of value, like, scattered throughout these corpses.
Any usable arrows or weapons or anything that, like, Wedge would be into.
Tonk would be taking peeks down the south and north passageway to see what he could see. Not from really leaving the room, but just kind of sticking his head out, seeing what he sees.
Okay. Just a little bit of time passes. You channeling your spell, going through old bones and whatnot in the room. You don't really find much there, just rusted chunks of metal and whatnot. You poke your head a little bit to the south, just to see, get a little early heads up and maybe what's going on. Looks like a fairly long hallway that cuts off in the other directions as well, east and west specifically. It's hard to tell at the end of the hallway what lies there, though.
What do I see down that north side?
You're coming from the north currently.
He means
I guess north.
Oh, you turn around and go look north?
Yeah, I was just going to look at both the passageways where we haven't gone to see.
Looks like we open up to a three-way split again. But you notice the carving is much smoother this direction. About as smooth as it is a little bit south, too.
Okay. I just let everybody know. It looks like just more hallways.
Okay. 10 minutes passes, nothing happens. Gundren sees you doing something, so assumes it's important, and you cast Detect Magic.
Do I see anything? Is there anything to be seen?
Besides any of your allies glowing with their possessions, nothing different.
Okay. All right, the mice just go like this. That's it.
They give you
don't
the
talk.
okay.
Yeah.
it does last for 2
Whenever they see something magical, Jamie, they both point in unison like this. They just point.
So nothing from... Wait, who are these?
These are the sons.
Mother's sons. All right. And do they have names?
Well, no. Mother prefers to just call them her sons.
What do you call them?
I do what Mother tells me to, so they're her sons.
All right. So it's the sons. All right. All right. Magical crisscrossing. Nothing new to see here.
Reg is gonna pet them.
They go like this,
You're not
and
supposed
they go
to
back
disturb
to
them
they go back to holding hands.
in their natural. Can you tell Mother to put them back in her mouth and we can go?
I can't. They have to be out here. They have to focus, and they have to be outside the belly. The belly keeps them safe, but at the same time unexposed to what's around them.
Okay, so you're just going to walk around with this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's like a tuning fork.
Yeah, to the south.
Let him lead the way.
Well, I don't think that's the best idea. Well, I mean, I can, but I just did get almost.
I'll go in front. I don't want him getting hurt again.
I'm gonna follow up Tom.
So
Thanks,
you can
Mr.
go
Stendhal.
side by side if you want to, but what is the marching order?
I'm not walking in front of this, whatever side share this is. So I'll take the rear.
So
I'll lead it.
me and Bug.
Where would you like Gundren?
The rear.
The rear? Or the
Want
kind of
someone
rear?
behind you?
Is he behind Flynn?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
I imagine he's a little sad.
All of you start to march south. Your journey doesn't take that long, because it's not that far away from how far you can go. Let me try to reveal this for you. I'm doing polygon reveal right now, and it's working.
I'd like to imagine we're all walking down this hallway, and when I get to the end, I go, stop. And you turn around and go, stop. And you turn around and go, stop.
So it might be hard to see because it's real tiny for y'all, but when you head down this pathway, you see the hallway at the end is collapsed in. So
Oh,
doesn't look like you can
no.
go any further south. But you do see two large doors that
there-
split off into two different directions, east and west.
One
the
on
right?
the right.
What about the one on the right?
I'd like to just open it.
Okay.
You want to look at it first?
No,
Okay.
you put me in front. I just open the door.
Fair enough.
So you walk up to this old door and you try to push it open, kick it open, open, regular open.
Yeah, just push it on open.
Okay, there's no resistance. Just
Yeah.
just swings open, and just looking inside this room, splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble from a partially collapsed ceiling fill this room. Amid ruined stone bunks and toppled weapon racks are 8 corpses, including the rotting remains of 2 ogres.
I'm going to whisper to Tom, don't forget to look up.
I immediately just do a into the room.
Ceiling looks clear right now. Looks carved too. There's no rocks poking down, no stalactites from the ceiling.
That's it. I'd like to turn around and
studied
let
it.
everybody know that there's rotting bodies, bunks, and old weapons.
Rotting bodies and not skeletons?
I look again.
How much flesh is on them?
A medium amount?
A medium amount.
So these,
They've been rotting for a minute, it looks like.
but they're newer
I
than
like-
what we just ran into.
Right.
Stick my head back.
We still have,
They stink.
A little stinky in here.
Okay, so they stink still. Like they died recently-ish.
Like, are we
What's
just
kind of
still like
death?
in a line? Are we doing
As
playing
soon as he
telephone?
opened the door and just turned around and started,
Yeah,
there's this.
I'm just telling everyone. Unless you guys can look over my shoulders, if there's
No,
enough room.
I'm looking right at your ass.
I don't know that I necessarily trust this room. Do I like see anything sticking out to me?
You see toppled weapon racks.
So is Wesley within 30 feet of those? Technically?
I'll step to the side and let Wesley wiggle a little closer to the
I
door.
wiggle the.
Because his detect
two
magic is
suns.
still up.
No, the weapon racks are at the end of the room.
Further than 30 feet?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't reveal it to y'all, did I?
No.
I was wondering where we were.
So Tonk looking in from where he's at. Can't see all the room, but you see that. And probably that and that.
Okay.
Mm.
You guys want to chance it or?
I mean, how likely is it that there's something of use in here? I mean, something was killed in here, what, probably days ago, weeks maybe a month?
Yeah.
I don't know. How long does it take a corpse to fucking disintegrate?
We didn't go over that at the fulcrum.
We didn't study that. Maybe you should add that to a curriculum.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to slowly start pushing the sweet summer boy in.
Okay.
You get behind him and start pushing him
Just
in.
kind of like trying to use them.
With his rats.
But once we kind of get in, I'm gonna like put a hand on the door to make sure it doesn't like swing behind us.
Okay.
And
Do you need me to check the bodies?
not the body, check the weapons.
For items, yeah. Magic.
Maybe just a sweep over the general vicinity.
Well, okay.
Little minesweeper.
Okay. Wesley just cheerfully walks in.
Okay. Are you heading to where are you going? You walk into the room.
I walk to the bodies.
I guess I can reveal all
Are
the
you going to
rooms.
be
You're
to the
walking
left of
inside.
him?
Do you guys have a light source as well, or are we just dark visioning our
We're
way
all
through
dark
this?
vision.
Dark visioning.
Okay.
Oh, I have detect magic on too,
There you go. There's all the room.
and I'll probably stop if they ever see anything.
Okay. So you walk in with your detect magic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Looks like the room's about 45 feet long. Are you... So you take, like... You go in maybe about 5 feet in the room as you're being pushed in by Tonk, I suppose. Looking around, see anything. You don't see anything immediately when you walk in with your detect magic. Nothing's glowing.
Okay. How far am I in?
Unless he's shoving you
No,
5 feet in.
Walking another.
As far
Okay.
as you would want to
10,
walk
15, yeah.
now.
I'm gonna walk some more until I'm at my detect magic can at least reach the end of the room.
5, 10. Okay, so you walk about 10 more feet into the room, surveying to see if anything starts glowing, and just still nothing glowing. You do see the weapon racks at the end. There's a few rusted halberds and a couple spears. But before that, you notice some movement as
great.
all of the corpses start to writhe and stand.
Who would have thought?
Oh, great.
Who would thunk?
The two ogres
I thought I could detect magic.
start to stand, as do the skeletons. They look like dwarven, or not skeletons, zombies. Dwarven zombies all start to rise. We got one chance for something before they all stand up.
You want to get out of here?
I fucking bolt.
Yeah, let's back out and close the door.
Okay, you turn and bolt and slam that door.
All three of us that were in.
It's okay, guys. It wasn't magic.
You definitely
It was
hear
bullshit, is what it was.
you definitely hear shuffling behind the door currently.
I'm holding the handle because it was a push-in door, right?
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, you pushed it in.
Okay, so I'm holding the handle shut.
How smart could fucking zombies be? They're just gonna push
I'm
on
gonna
the door,
assume
right?
by the way he's holding it, there's a big ring on that door.
That's the vision I have.
And I'm gonna take one of our many crowbars that we have and kind of stuff it in there so it kind of catches onto the wall.
on the frame.
Yeah, on the frame of the door. Because I'm visioning nice, like, solid half-inch thick bolts and a sturdy ring. Nothing's breaking
That's
this.
how I'm...
But that crowbar is not very wide, very long, right?
I don't know. Did it give us the
I mean,
dimensions?
it's a
Yeah.
crowbar.
Oh, yeah. The ring is right next to the door frame.
You get that at a nice angle.
Because, like, imagine the hook part is on the frame, and it's just kind of wedged in that loop.
All right, I imagine it.
So it works.
It works,
Cannon.
right? Right.
Seems like it.
Stop rolling dice.
Is there still shuffling going on behind the door?
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Okay, do we need to check the other door or get out
Let's,
of the hallway?
let's check the other door. It's
Yeah.
fine. They're not going to do anything.
Okay.
Dumbass undead.
There's
like
no
the-
way this is going to be bad.
Sounds like something's right at the door.
They were dumb enough to die, so
The door we were just at, or the other
Door you were just at.
That crowbar's there?
Yeah.
ogre zombies.
I'm
right?
gonna start backing away from the door more.
Sure.
We're in a narrow hallway,
Yep.
and there's a door across from us.
All right, let's go check the other door. Let's go.
So-
And I'm gonna stay behind a bit, and I'm gonna pull out a handful of my ball bearings out of my bag and just scatter them on the floor in front of me.
Okay. Scatter a ton of ball bearings on the floor. Some fall in some cracks. Some stay out in the open. Looks like it may make the train a little more difficult.
I throw another handful.
All right. Ton of ball bearings cover the area.
Would you say that's like 100 ball bearings? I got 943. I got ball bearings for days.
Got like 200. 200 ball
200.
bearings. You
All
just
right.
went just scoops of them.
All right, don't go back that way.
And we've opened the other door, Jamie.
You hear a loud on the door, and it shakes a bit.
I want to
Oh yeah, they're probably going to be beating on the door instead of
I want to
pulling.
summon my
We're probably
Eldritch
Looks like a
Cannon.
nice door. It's like
very sturdy.
Someone Eldritch Cannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the flamethrower Eldritch Cannon. So I'm gonna go like this, and Bernard the rat's gonna come out, and he's gonna look pissed. And then he goes, stretches out, 3 other arms come out, or 2 other arms come out right here, and he's just gonna be ready, and he's just staring at the door like this. Hey guys, I think it's best if I just light this hallway on fire if they come out.
I mean, that sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, we've lit an entire hallway of living creatures on fire. What's some zombies?
Kind of what we do.
I thought zombies were magic. I'm surprised, the Suns didn't detect it.
I mean, in my experience, that it's more spiritual than
Another
magic.
slam on the door.
Fuck!
You see some splinters fall to the side.
should I
Now a
do it now?
perfectly nice door. Yeah, I mean, light the bitch up.
All right.
Wait. Are we going to light it up and then head back? Or are we going through the other door that we've opened? and looked at.
Did
looked up.
we look in there?
Yeah, if we opened the door,
Did he
The
explain
door
it?
starts
he
to give
keeps just
way.
banging on the door.
as-
What's in the other door?
Are you going to the other door?
We
they
guessed.
said that.
A long time ago.
Sounds like
We've
you were-
opened the door.
Sounds like you were planning something. But all right.
No, we just opened it. We wanted to see what was in it.
I can tell you then.
Might be other ogres.
We did say that. Okay.
You head across the hallway hastily, leaving the ball-bearing, flame turret-protected door behind. Let's see what you see in there. I don't even know what you see in there yet.
And we definitely look up.
So, do you open the door, go in? Do you open the door, do what? You open the door, get
look
back?
up.
What's the
Open
plan?
the door, look up.
Yeah. Open door, look in, look up.
You open the door, look up immediately, smoothly carved again. No stalactites to hide behind. Nothing on the ceiling.
Any bodies?
You stare into the room, which is not that deep at all. It looks like it goes quite a ways to the north or to your left, but you'd have to poke your head in and look around to see that. You see from where you're at that this chamber looks like it could have been an office or a storeroom. Looks like a large stone counter bisects the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. Once you go inside, you can't really see what's more to the north.
Can you uncover anything on the map?
Oh, yeah, I can do that for you. Polygon reveal. I will say you can go ahead and see all the south, though. Looks like the south doesn't go that far. There you go.
Tonk will stick his head in and look north,
Okay.
but not enough to like really step in the room if he doesn't have to.
He's gonna Scooby-Doo it.
Yeah.
It's probably about 6 seconds have passed since that, right?
No.
Okay.
Does my detect magic go off? Is it still active?
It hadn't been 10 minutes yet, so it would still be active.
So there's no doorways in this room.
No, looks like just a one-way room.
Any bodies?
In the north, you can see there seem to be some cubby holes carved in the walls. They're stuffed with crumbling paper scraps. You also see several long-dead corpses sprawl across the floor.
These guys gonna come up too?
Okay.
Wesley, come in here real quick and see if it detects any magic.
No.
Are you sure, Mr.
Hold
Raven?
on.
Just all you have to do is barely walk in.
No, stop. We don't need long boys to join in whatever fucked up parade's about to come out of this door.
Well, maybe we should retreat to where the sturgeons
let's
were.
let's close the door.
Do you want me to post an initiative so I'll just chain roll and we can just talk?
No, I like the rolling.
Oh, well, it's time again, then.
Builds the tension.
Jesus. The door gets
Ambience.
half blown off the top. If you turn around and look, you can see now a hulking ogre at the door just trying to push through it. And as it realizes it can't, it's starting to lean back to hit it again to break the door.
Okay.
Retreat.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, can't you fire? Don't you have your cannon facing
Yes, I do.
Light him up.
All right, I'm lighting them up, Jamie.
Okay.
I'm gonna start heading back up to where
How
the
does it work?
sturgeons were.
I'll hang with our sweet summer boy here.
Well, I'm not ditching you guys. Just headed that way.
Digital dice. You hear them.
Sounds so.
You hear them.
Just sounds so weak.
Sorry, buddy. It does the math for me so I can stay stupid.
All right, Jamie. It's a flamethrower. It's a straight line, and they gotta make a dexterity save, and they have to beat 13.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have this one make it save. If everyone wants to, go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Initiative.
How much better
I
is
keep
this?
getting low. I keep getting the same fucking number.
Maybe. You want me to get you a
I'm
set
gonna
of
use
die?
these dice. I'm gonna use these dice.
It got a 7.
I got an 8.
What's that mean?
14.
Oh, for a 7 for a dexterity or for?
Its dexterity save was 7.
Oh, then it takes fucking 7 damage, bitch. Fire damage. I think. Hold on. Let me see.
To the face.
That seems pretty low. Let's see. How do I can't link it to you, can I? Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell, taking 2d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. So they take the 7 damage.
So only one creature is taking it, as you have half a door at the bottom, and I'm assuming it's firing through the gap to hit him, yes?
Yeah.
All right.
2d8, though, you said, right?
Yeah, and I rolled a 7.
Damn
Damn it.
with 2.
With 2d8 on
I
the-
gotta
on
remember
the
7,
virtual
but
one.
let me get your initiatives. What do we got? Wedge.
14.
Wesley?
8.
Flynn?
16.
And Tonk.
19.
Show off.
Okay. So we're going back into some battle here. As there is a hulking ogre zombie at the door, just beating it down, and finally achieved it mostly. But is met with a face full of fire immediately as you deal 7 damage to the guy trying to break the door. This dude got a -1 on his initiative too. Good lord.
How do you do that?
Fucking morons. All of them.
Holy fuck. All right.
Wait, how many? Did we remember how many ogres were there in the room?
2?
It was 2.
Tell us. Damn you.
I think you did tell. I think it was 2.
Two is 2.
Damn. All right.
These things look dangerous and large. An ogre by itself is a problem, but an ogre that no longer can feel pain or is undead seems terrifying. Tonk, you're the first up to do something about it.
Run.
As you're working, I'm going to put some stuff on the field.
So there, the door is half broken,
Yeah, it's got the top half intact still.
and now they're on fire.
At least the first one's on fire,
They
right?
took fire
It
damage.
took fire damage, but it's not on fire.
Okay.
Must be moist in there. You know what I'm saying?
Tonk.
Can we...
Yeah.
Am I close to talking initiative?
No.
So I can't, like, shout out, hey, we can do this?
No team attacks from you, I'm afraid.
Oh, just planning.
I don't know how quick is it? Is it like 4 words?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's run up there, grease.
That was 4 words. It was like 2 sentences. Sorry.
Okay, Tonk will turn and run to the bigger area.
Oh, these are pretty. Wait, did I make these ones?
You did, buddy.
I made these ones.
printed
That's
those
right.
boys.
Oh, look at that.
Tonk will run back
Wait,
to the
who
bigger
are these
open
guys?
area.
Zombies.
Oh shit. Well, where am I?
Line yourselves up. Line up. Oh, over here, please.
Fuck yeah.
Because I'm way too short to reach all that shit.
So we'll say... You're coming from the room over here. North is that way?
I had to be.
Oh, I
sitting
see what
right
you're doing.
here.
I had to think about what. How wide are these hallways?
I'd like to.
You came down a 10-foot wide hallway, and the door entryway is also... The door itself is 5 feet, but it had a 10-foot gap.
Hand me that zipper pouch over there.
Where?
Next to the books.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
I assume they're like.
You gonna draw
This
it?
guy
Yeah.
on your back. I mean... I don't know where you were.
I was standing at least 15 feet in front of them.
You said the hallways are 10 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like what we would... Here would be...
Scoot it all towards me just a hint more, too.
It's all about Jamie, huh? Okay.
I want
All
them to see
about
what y'all are
Jamie.
dealing with. Yeah, here we go.
Let's make it easier on you.
Jamie. All about.
Oh, where's your rat?
Oh shit, that's right.
And it's on the ground on its own, right?
Nah, this one would be on me.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I like the dramatic. Just you drawing.
We're gonna draw some happy little clowns.
Call him Flynn Ross.
He's got it. It's looking good. I like it. That's what you got. Yeah, you're in a crossroads right now. The creature's breaking out. You got him in a tight spot though, so you kind of have advantage on that.
So there's ball bearings in front of that door that they're at.
Whole bunch.
Like at least 200.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
Nice.
You want ball bearings there? You want to put my dice?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate that. So yeah, Tonk, you what What do you do, man? Someone's at the fence staring at you.
Run through those ball bearings.
No.
Hit him in the face.
No. Tonk, hearing Wedge bring up the grease idea, will just kind of go to the corner.
The corner.
The one like headed back
North.
Yeah. But before I get around the corner, I'm gonna try to shoot the ogre with my crossbow.
All right, take a shot. Shouldn't be that hard to hit him.
15.
That'll absolutely hit.
And I roll a. Hold on. Do it twice. Ten damage.
Okay, that's a good shot as you shoot this thing for 10 damage. It doesn't look like it's slowed down at all and trying to push through this door.
Okay. With the last of my movement, I just kind of back up the hallway a little bit just to make room for anybody else to do anything else.
Okay.
And end my turn.
That'll bring us to a zombie.
Jamie.
All the zombies are stuck behind the ogres, so they can't really do anything. So they will just continue trying to mindlessly get out that door, but fail at the moment. Flynn and Wedge.
I have 30 feet of movement. I would like to move as far as I can with Bug north and then hold my grease action so that when everybody clears out, I'm going to cast grease.
So your condition is to cast grease once all of your allies move?
Yep. When everybody gets past here, this line, I'm going to cast grease here. So they have the ball bearings right here, and then the grease spot right here. And we're all moving further up
Okay.
the hallway to the north.
Sure.
So I got. Let me see how far grease reaches.
Did you communicate to that to us?
Yeah, I'm telling everybody this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to take my full 30 feet up north. So. As grease has 60-foot range.
Sure.
All right, I'll step forward up next to Wesley. Your rat cannon. What's its name?
Bernard.
Bernard. Bernard, is he does he have his own attacks that he rolls?
Well, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action, but do you have to roll to hit?
Nah, it's a dexterity savings throw.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you were role playing or meta, so I changed my voice.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Why not? Why not both?
Oh, Wesley, I think it's both.
All right, I will. You all right?
Continue.
All right.
I'll still be feeling effects from the fat things.
I thought I rolled good.
I will turn. Look at the ogre zombie coming through the door still, and I'll just do a little bit of, like one of these, and shoot a firebolt out of my middle finger.
Does the firebolt look like a middle finger as it flies forward?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Make an attack roll. This will be a painful middle finger. Hits the face.
Hold on. It's a 10.
That hits.
All right.
This thing is at the door, ready for middle fingers to the face.
What a big dumb idiot.
Is it bloody? Is it mortal?
No.
For 8 fire damage.
Finish it.
Still no. You deal 8 fire damage of middle finger to his face as it slams into this thing. He just kind of shuffles back a bit and continues ready to break down this door.
I'll look over, just kind of side eye to Wesley. You ready? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna smack you on the ass again, and I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Oh, cool. It jiggles with
Bardic
excitement.
Inspiration, just end of turn.
Wait, are you not gonna?
I'm
move out of the
holding
way?
my ground with my boy here. No one comes and fucks with me and my tight crew.
Wait, you can't run with us? Because I was gonna run after this space move.
Then I'll see you all in hell.
The plan was to
Yeah, the plan was to run.
I wasn't listening.
Oh shit.
One of the zombies squeezes through the side
Oh
of
shit.
the front ogre and starts clambering over the door. He's gonna fall prone in front of it.
Okay, cool.
Start to stand back up and have to make a dex save because there's balls everywhere.
My balls are all over the place.
Okay, well, he barely succeeds standing back up, but can't move the full distance to reach anything. As he sees this rat in front of him aimed up at him, he's just inching towards it, but he is standing in front of it right now. Wesley, you're up.
All right. Seeing that Flynn can't run yet, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait, how does this work, Jamie? 'Cause
Can't or
I
won't?
started. A little bit of both. How does this work, Jamie? Because I started the battle with a bonus action. Do I just like refill the bonus action, or do I just have an action?
I didn't count it as anything, so you're fresh right now fully. Y'all prepared a little hard. I wasn't gonna take that from you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just fire a flamethrower right there.
Okay, how you aiming it?
It is it's a cone.
So you coning low, coning high to get the ogre too? What's your
I
plan?
want to get everything I can. So
Okay,
Aim for the middle, Dad.
I'm gonna do it right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right there, Jamie. See where he's pointing?
So it needs dude. You need dex save on it, right?
I
Right?
do.
Okay, these things are
Which one of these is the 8?
not that dexterous.
It's like the diamond. Yeah.
Okay, they both are gonna fail. Ogre zombie and zombie itself fail.
What they got?
11 and 9.
Those both.
They do.
Here we go.
They do both fail.
5. I need to roll it another time, but I can't reach it. Thank you. Oh no! No.
You gotta roll it.
It's another fucking 5.
So 10 damage. Okay.
Alright.
Weighted dice.
This quick wave of fire just over the zombie in the front. It's definitely mortal now from all this fire damage just rolled over, but it's not dead yet. The ogre zombie takes another 10 fire damage as well. It is still not bloodied as this fire washes over it, and the door itself, which now starts to ignite.
Good. Burn them all.
Hold on a second. Alright, I'm not done my fight.
All right, Jamie. I'm gonna shit. What are you gonna do for me? Because I'm a shit right now, and I have my fucking detect magic up. Can I just like swap rats easy? Will you let me do that so I could cast another spell?
You're not holding the set like this?
Yeah, I was, but I need another rat to cast another spell. Are you gonna do that? Will you let me switch like that or what?
I'm afraid our rat thing makes that difficult. How we have it right now.
All right, well.
Do we really need to detect magic right now?
We don't, but I don't want to waste an action with that by putting it away.
You just throw them over your shoulder and your
All right,
rats.
I'm
Do what you
gonna-
want
I'm
to do
gonna-
with your rats.
I'm gonna tell them to retreat, and they're just gonna crawl into my clothes, and another rat comes up, just like this.
Uh-huh.
It's the big one with the tentacles in its mouth, and it's just gonna look straight up, and you see the tentacles go just like this, and in the middle of those tentacles, it starts forming a ball, and I'm gonna do chromatic orb. It's a first level spell.
It starts forming an energy ball?
It's a good.
What element?
Let me choose.
Little Super Saiyan rat.
Let me choose. You know what? We're doing fire, right?
Let's keep it in the family, yeah.
There, yeah. So I'm gonna choose 3d8 damage of fire.
Well, it's an attack roll, I believe,
What's
right?
the melting point of stone? Because I feel
This-
like we're going to reach it.
Is it a spell attack?
It is a first level spell. Hold on, it's one action.
Oh,
Use a bonus. You
This
hurl an
stone
orb,
won't melt.
cast a cold fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb you create, and then make a ranged spell attack against the target.
All right, so go ahead and make a spell attack.
Okay. So how do I do that?
You roll a d20 and then you add your spell attack modifier, which is probably just your int modifier.
Shake it. Fuck. Inspiration, right?
If you want to use
From
inspiration.
the bardic shit. Do I get that? What is that?
Oh, that inspiration.
So that would allow you to roll a d6 and add it to whatever that is. So it depends on how... I didn't see what you rolled
I
there.
rolled a 3.
I probably wouldn't waste it.
You know what? Just because I've been keeping this up my asshole so long, I'm going to use this inspiration you gave me way back way back. Do you remember?
No,
You
but
said-
I gotta believe you because I'd be a dick if I said,
Is it on
said
there?
you can't do
It's
that
on my
now.
thing. It's heroic inspiration,
Okay.
and we all had inspiration like that we could
Oh,
keep.
You did
forever.
earn it doing something epic.
Yeah,
Or
we
some
don't. I
epic
don't remember what
roleplay
the fuck
thing.
that
Went
was,
out of your way
but
to save someone
here
or
it comes.
something. So go
Here
ahead.
it comes. I
Devin.
feel like this is a good chance. Here we go. Ah! 14.
You could use the bardic
I'm
inspiration.
gonna go ahead
too, if
and
you
throw a
wanted to.
d6 in there. I think it's this one.
Are we shooting the ogre zombie or the zombie?
Ah, shit. It's a good question. This is a big hitting spell. I'm just gonna go for the big fuck guy that's like
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Okay, that hits.
So I need to do 3d8 fire damage, and then they could like. I think this spell could jump to people.
Yeah,
to people.
if you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps from a different target of your choice within 30 feet.
Yay! All right. Which one's the 8?
Diamond.
Diamond.
So you need 3 diamonds. 2 of them got to be identical. You said.
Do you want to roll
That's
another
cool.
one at the same
Yeah,
time?
let's do it. Can we do
Yeah.
3 at the same time?
There you go.
Here you go. The power of friendship.
Let's all hold hands.
Fuck!
It's all different.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 6.
What happens now, Jamie?
You deal those numbers of damage.
Okay.
Of fire.
All right.
What were the numbers?
1, 2,
Oh
6.
shit! I got to roll
was
again.
9 total.
9. 9 fire damage flung at this ogre zombie as your tentacle rat comes out and what's that look? Is it like just doing this repeatedly?
It's like
and it
you know
forms a
how
ball,
you
or-
see something like a spider wrap a little fly, and then it just kind of grows as it goes like.
So it's wrapping the weave in the air.
Yeah, and then it's just going to just kind of like, have you seen, or whatever? It's gonna swallow it, and then it's going to spit it back out.
Okay, yeah, just
It
slaps this
shoots
ogre
tentacles
giant in
out
the
of its
face.
mouth, creates a ball of energy, swallows it.
That's right.
It's
That's
like
awesome.
the clown from Happy Gilmore. You're gonna die, clown.
So next up would be the ogre zombie in the back, which
Wait.
is the one in...
Sorry, did you say what it was looking like?
Yeah, bloody.
He still has his movement.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm not gonna abandon my boy over here, who just stood here in the face of danger. We're gonna die
plan.
together.
So we have our ogre zombie
Sorry,
in the back. The ogre zombie in the front is reeling from this orb slapped to the face and a middle finger. So the one in the back just shoves through, rushing that door,
Damn!
barrels over it, right into a whole ton of ball bearings. Oh, the one behind that one.
Right, but does this one fall prone?
He's getting pushed.
Yeah,
Getting shoved aside, not pushed forward.
it might get like.
Which is
Might die.
almost
Yeah.
all... Oh, he's not dead. What are y'all talking about?
Hey, but he just got pushed really hard.
Really hard and hit his head really hard.
This ogre stomps right over those ball bearings.
Yay!
Not
So
caring at all.
The door's no longer in the way.
Door is just he's barreled through it. He
It
is
is
gonna.
difficult terrain still, though. Yeah.
It is difficult terrain. He can't go any further, but he can slam down on this little rat turret that's sitting right in front of him.
No!
I don't think he's gonna though. What's the AC on that thing? Because he got a 6.
Hold on a second. Hold on. It's 18.
Jesus, no, he absolutely misses. He slams the ground right next to your rat turret. It actually shakes under your feet a little bit with the amount of force he put down. Looks like this guy can hit really hard.
Okay, you ready to run now, Flynn? you little fucker.
But that's the end of its turn. Up next is Gundren.
Hey, get in there, Gundren.
Gundy Bundy!
He's just gonna shout at you all real quick. We're dealing with this, right?
We don't have a fucking choice. They broke the door.
Okay. And he reaches under his coat and pulls out a flintlock pistol.
He keeps that fucking
the
thing
fuck?
on him, dude.
He holds it up and fires at the ogre zombie that charged out in front.
Gundren, we're supposed to run.
Running here.
The sound echoes around you as you hear this explosive shot just fire through the hallway. Unfortunately, a shot goes wild and shatters on the wall behind it.
Guys, we're supposed to be running.
He will take a few steps back while reaching into his pouch to reload. Next up will be 2 zombies, who now also start to rush out. We'll take him there, and then the one behind him. They're ball bearing.
Can he squeeze through all that shit? Because there's like another zombie there. It's like zombie shit.
It's just difficult terrain to move through them, but they can weasel through. They're dwarf zombies too. They're real small. But both of them are going to fall down in the ball bearing pit.
Yay!
Ball pit.
They're just piling up.
Next up will be our other ogre zombie that's taken most of y'all's beating. He's currently behind another zombie.
He's behind
And an
like
ogre.
3 zombies and an ogre.
3 zombies and an ogre in a tight 10-foot doorway.
Is he gonna shove back, shoving buddies?
I think he's going to do damage to his pals to get through, is what's about to happen.
Bet.
Let's see. So he
And
comes
ball
stomping
bearings.
through.
Told you morons, all of them.
Well, he comes stomping through, but maybe gets like a few fingers or a foot as he goes through. He deals a tiny bit of damage to the dudes on the ground. Jesus.
Oh, it counts.
I think it was a 1. I rolled a 2 the second time, but they're going to take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Is any of them dead?
No.
This thing's like my dogs when we get home and they're trying to all go outside at the same time. Just like
Let's see if he stays standing when he gets out there. Set the DC 10 on your ball bearings. I figure that's middle of the road. He got a 10. So he's stomping over the bearings. That's still difficult terrain.
It's real difficult, right?
Yeah.
I'd say
Double
difficult an
difficult.
understatement.
There's no way he could hit us with everyone in the way.
I would say he's not able to stay up there, but he is going to be able to swing. Still,
He's
the
gonna
closest
take a-
thing possible, which is your turret.
He's gonna take a reach.
Is it this turret or the zombies?
Zombies.
That's the closest thing.
There's like 2 zombies between me and the turret.
Well, this one's going to smack your turret, actually.
Oh shit.
He got a 25 to hit. Now you get to see finally how much damage these
Pull
things
that
deal.
dice back
You're like a Pokemon and call it back.
Your turret takes 15 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that's more than half its damage.
Half its HP.
Whatever.
I don't know if a turret can take system shock. It's technically a construct,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's
That's kind of alive.
it like gets crushed, but like rubber bands back up a bit and
Yeah.
looks half broken now.
It's super flimsy. It's super flexible. It's made out of 100% anus tissue.
100% real rat.
No bones to break.
No
Just-
bones.
He's currently standing over his allies. They're kind of like in between his legs and whatnot. Tonk. There's a lot happening in front of you right now.
Oh shit! I'm gonna need a
I
charge.
Few
don't.
piles of bodies. 2 ogre zombies rushing out. What are you looking for?
Charger.
Oh, right here.
I'm dying over here.
I say we're going break soon, but Jesus, we're in it.
Tonk. Tonk will come back a little bit. Can I reach one of the zombies that are currently prone?
Yeah, you can move in and bonk and get back. Your
That-
ball bearings only cover, you put down like 200, so like a 10-foot area, and they're at like maybe the edge of it, so you'll be out of ball bearings if you try to move forward. and hit.
Okay, yeah. That's what I would like to do.
And I don't think, since they're prone, they can take attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
It's true.
But you have advantage on your attack.
That's also true.
That's okay. That's what I'm going for a
And they take
zombie that
twice as
is
much
currently on the ground.
Sure.
Yep.
Just one in the pile, just random, whichever one. There's a wounded one down there.
I mean, they're all dead. How can you tell?
Whichever one looks
It's missing like an arm. Or no, it looks really burned. I'm sorry, it looks really burned.
whichever one looks a little worse.
Okay.
And 18
Yeah, that hits.
was the advantage. And then damage 11.
And you're using the axe in one hand?
Correct.
Okay. You see an opportunity, you lean in and kind of just go for a straight cleave down. You nail this thing right in the upper back of his neck. It just sinks in. You pull your axe out and it stops writhing and lays on the ground.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Look around and take a couple steps back with the rest of my movement. I'm here for you guys whenever you decide you want to run. End my turn.
Okay. That'll actually take us to the guy who couldn't fit the first time. He just hung out in the back.
There's no way he'd get through there.
I mean, they're zombies. Have you not seen them movies, 28 Days and stuff?
Have you not seen them in real life? Jimmy?
I haven't seen a zombie. in
They
real
get
life,
stuck
I'll say.
behind ogres.
He is going to try to squeeze through. I'm going to have him make some checks to
They
see if
eat
this
each
goes
other.
down. He'll be in the pile. What's his dex? He got 13. Is it negative?
Get
negative
Joe.
2. So he's squeezing. No, not the ogre zombie. The regular zombie in the back. Regular zombie. And he's able to squeeze up there amidst in this pile.
Everyone's standing in that one spot, Jamie.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage on his attack because it's getting weird now.
I want my turn so bad.
Oh, dude, I know what you're
I want
gonna
my
do.
turn
I
so
know what
bad.
you're gonna do.
Let me have my turn.
18 hits on your turret.
That was disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Okay.
Bullshit.
These zombies actually swing a little hard. He's gonna do 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he is down.
So your turret gets crushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo.
The rat. Oh, I mean, I treat that how you want, but this just crushes this rat thing turret.
Oh, shit.
The cartoon style go flat.
It's like it mashed. It's like you actually stepped on a rodent and just kind of its whatever skeleton and stuff it had just scatters.
Wesley's gonna gasp, Bernard! And then he's gonna try to retrieve it on his next turn. See if it's okay. Maybe it's fixable. Maybe he's still alive.
Flynn and Wedge are up.
I'll pull out Ripley.
Oh, and Wesley actually, because the next zombie's dead.
Thought we were running?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my awesome tunes. I'll just play a fat ass power chord and thunder wave.
Fuck yeah.
I'll step up for maximum efficacy. It's a 15-foot cube.
So they're all in. Everyone's taking this. Okay.
Yeah, so they all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A constitution to play.
I will go up from my initiative order and start with a regular zombie. He got a
Hell.
9. Up next is probably another zombie. That's the ogre zombie's next. He got a nat 20.
Hell.
Oh, that was a zombie?
Ogre zombie for the nat 20.
Damn.
Regular zombie. 11, 12, 13. And the last regular zombie. Oh no, there's another ogre zombie too. He got a 6, and the last ogre zombie. 14.
All right. So which one succeeded? Or which one rolled a 15 or higher? 15
The
was the DC.
ogre zombie that hasn't been hurt yet rolled
Okay,
a 15
so
or
this
higher.
back one.
Everyone else rolled lower than that.
Okay, so 15 was the DC, so everybody except that one fails.
Mhm.
All right. And I'm upcasting this at 2nd level. Bad. So they will all take 14 damage is what I rolled. Thunder damage as just this shockwave goes out. And all of them who failed also get knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
And then the one that succeeded will take 7 thunder damage and not be pushed back.
He's got a bunch of shit flying into him.
The one farthest away from me was the untouched one, right? It was the one closer
Yeah.
to me.
I believe the one closer to you is untouched.
Yes, the closer one
Because
was
he pushed him
untouched
to the
because
right
he pushed
one.
through. Also, I would like to note that the spell itself does say that any objects that are within the cube are also pushed 10 feet away, which would include all
The ball
200
bearing.
of those ball bearings.
Shotgun. Okay.
Nice.
I too keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Roll a d6.
You know what's better than one bullet? 200.
5.
Okay. So, a couple of these zombies had actually taken 1 damage earlier, I believe, from something extra. I forget, I think it was you that did something. But that doesn't matter because it's got shotgunned as well. As you blow this cord, and immediately what's in front of these ball bearings just shoot out, followed by almost every zombie in front of you goes flying back. A few pieces flying off some of them. I can go ahead and tell you, every single regular zombie is dead.
Nice.
And they've been
Well played, sir.
The ogre zombie that failed takes how much damage? You said 15?
14.
14. Well, he's going to take that extra 5 as well and take 19 total.
Which one failed?
As he goes sliding back.
This one.
Okay, so the one that's been fucked up.
He is now... Yeah, I'd say he's mortal now. But all the zombies they're no longer moving. On the ground, out of the way, they've just slid
Uh-oh.
across the floor in the
Now
back.
it's time to fucking bolt.
Yeah.
All your ball bearings are also scattered
everywhere. All right, time to fuck off. And since we're right next to each other in initiative, I believe too.
Yeah.
So I'll grab Wesley just by his collar.
Wait,
We'll come back for it.
wait.
We'll come back for it. Do you resist?
Am I able to grab the rat?
Stop resisting.
Can I grab the rat? Would it be an action?
It's in pieces.
I'm still gonna grab something.
Also, it would probably be splattered all over everywhere after that shockwave.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's
Oh, you got it! Oh, you fucker! Wesley is like traumatized right now.
So I
There's nothing to grab.
I grab him by the side of the collar and pull him with
Okay,
me.
damn.
Come on!
Wesley, you're up actually.
Do like a cool crossbow move on this point.
Shit.
Hold it sideways. That's what it
Oh
looks
shit!
like a
Hold on.
regular bow.
Is the grease ready?
Yeah, once. Well, no, it's
Were
my
you
turn.
waiting for it?
Yeah, once you guys move out of that, you have now met the condition. So, Jamie, since I haven't taken my turn yet this turn, does the action that I held from last turn?
Brand new round, new things.
Damn.
Yeah, if they're clear, can you guys move any more?
I would still have movement. Let's see, that would have been 5. I only moved 10 feet, so I'd have
Yeah,
20 more feet of movement.
If you guys will move as far as you can, close to me.
I would just drag Wesley around the corner. I wouldn't drag him
All the way up.
Yeah, it was just like, out of the way.
So I'm gonna shout, like, come closer toward me,
Yeah, so I can make it all the way out.
and then you're gonna
Yeah.
come.
Yeah, I'll come back with you.
All right, Jamie, I'm gonna use.
Kidnap me.
Oops, sorry.
You take talk?
All right, we're together.
What the world?
And I'm gonna cast Grease right here. Just filling up that.
Put some of your grease there so we could.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a greaser out of my coat, crank its tail, and have it vomit grease over Tonk and Gundren.
Okay, yeah. Just spews out this disgusting grease from this rat you have been given as a gift.
Yep. And I'm
Rats are
gonna
cool. Fuck you.
pat Bug and tell him to go up next to Tonk. Can you move Bug up?
Yeah.
Good. Wherever Tonk goes, Bug's gonna follow him.
Sure.
Oh, it's charging.
I don't know if you've done anything yet either, Wesley,
Oh, there it is.
but you're up.
I have not. All right, Wesley is going to bring out his original crossbow, and he's gonna do an original skull popper and aim it at the grease.
Okay.
So it's actually a firebolt.
All right, grease is not flammable.
Oh, is it not?
No, we didn't do that correctly.
But we've did that so many times.
I was waiting to say that. We
Uh,
corrected ourselves after last time.
Yeah.
Did you stop me from doing that? Because Wesley's done that before, and he's gonna fire. Firebolt. I'm willing to take punishment.
Yeah,
I'm
it
going
says
to be like, they went
non-flammable
before.
grease. So,
You fire Skull Popper into the grease, expecting fires, and it just ricochets and pops off the ground.
Mr. Ravenden, it didn't light. Is this a new formula?
I guess his eating habits have changed. I don't know.
All right, well. That's it. I can't do shit.
Yeah, I mean, you have movement technically, unless you already moved.
I'm back where I want to be near my friends.
Okay.
Are we technically in the opening now? Where,
Yeah, you're an open hallway now.
Where the sturgeons were?
No, not yet. That was like, that was a few feet away from where you guys. That was, let's see. Oh, you're close to it. You're about 10 feet out of that room.
Okay.
Yeah. End of turn, Wesley. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes us to Ogre Zombie. The only one left. Only enemy left.
Oh, did one of them
The other
die?
one died?
Oh, I'm sorry. The other one's still alive.
Oh,
Oh,
God, I'm
my
so
mistake.
excited. God.
The healthy
Chance
one
for a second.
pushes through the doorway. So he'll use a little bit of extra movement to do that because the doorway's only 5 feet. He'll have to end in the grease, but the second he steps into it, believe he has to make a save to not tumble to the
That's
ground.
correct. A dex save.
He got 7. Where's that landing?
On the
floor.
ground.
Okay. When he falls prone, is his turn ended, or does he just fall prone, or how's that work?
When the grease appears, each creature standing in the prone condition. Yeah, I think that ends his.
You just say as the
A
prone
creature
condition.
that enters the area or ends its turn, there must also succeed on that save or fall prone. It doesn't say that it ends his turn though.
Okay, well, he doesn't have any more movement, so it's difficult to get to that door already. So he is on the ground, prone, and he can't even stand back up because it's too expensive. So he will end his turn there. Which will bring us to Gundren, who is, seems like it's a bit of effort to reload this pistol. As he's loading the ball in, you see him take out some weird stick, pour a bit of powder in it, start shoving it in the gun. He has to use his full round to load that thing.
Is that fucking
Oh, gee,
1920?
that's
How'd you fucking live this long?
I'm gonna shout. It seems worth it.
That
And he's
takes-
just gonna stand there.
um,
He sees everybody else retreating.
oh
He's
no,
just-
he runs back too while we
Okay.
load, for sure. That'll take us to our other ogre zombie.
He's just like jacking it.
Who tries to push through the grease. I think this one might be
Like,
getting
that's my
through.
kind of weapon.
Does a 13 make it through?
Meets beat, so he fails.
I like
I think
that.
got it backwards again, right?
You probably stepped on his body. And
No,
that's
no.
better
Technically,
leverage.
that's doing the attack.
It's a save throw, not an attack.
Ah.
So he was able to push through that corner, move through the grease, which is still difficult terrain, I think, so he can't make it too far. But there are 2 people holding the line right now, Bug and Tonk. Put them right in between if you don't mind. As he's going to see, finally, something living and go up with just both hands and try to right on top of you.
On top of Taunt,
Yes.
Bug's gonna use his reaction to cause disadvantage.
Oh. Oh, that did help. Load his attack by 3. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay, so as he goes to slam, looks like he's coming right at you, but Bug just runs into this dude's kneecap. He just and just right next to you, shaking the ground and taking a few rocks up with his slam. Now this one looks very wounded in front of you. Also, this is the almost mortal one. You're up.
Well,
Round 3.
Honk is gonna go ahead and swing at this one. 21.
Isn't that a crit for you?
No, I rolled a 15.
Oh, yeah,
Damn.
that hits. I thought it was time for round 2 of Ogre cut in half.
Inquire.
Our specialist over here.
12 damage?
12 damage.
Okay, you take your axe, and you're feeling it. You wind up almost like a baseball swing, and just sink into its side. Unfortunately, your axe slows down, and you have to pull it back out. As you hit this guy for 12 damage, he is still standing.
Roll a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
12.
He fails and falls prone to the ground with topple.
Okay, as soon as you go to cock your axe back out, you're pulling down and just rip him to the ground with it as he falls prone.
Our zombie enemies are in like a bad episode of Double Dare. There's just fucking slime. Nobody can...
Non-stop. That's good.
I'll go back to my party, but I will still be the one closest to the ogres.
Okay.
I think I did good.
You did great.
Move Bug with him.
Oh, can they move together?
Flynn, Wedge, and Wesley.
I want to go first if that's okay.
Do it.
Wesley's gonna create another Eldritch Cannon. This time, since he can't do flamethrower anymore, he's got Sal, which is like the air cannon one.
That's right. He named the air cannon himself.
Flamethrower again.
Nah, you'd be right.
It wouldn't
Besides, I
be
want
the
this one
same.
better.
I appreciate it.
So we're going with Force Ballista. If this hits an enemy, it pushes them 5 feet backwards.
Into the.
The one on the ground? Is that where you're shooting?
Yeah, I'm shooting for the one on the ground.
No,
so-
hold on.
Oh,
Is this a ranged attack or a spell attack? What is this?
this is a ranged attack.
Okay, so if you shoot something laying down with ranged, you have disadvantage.
What, really? I didn't know that.
Unless it's a ranged... I guess ranged spell attack also qualifies for that. Because it's a smaller target, even though it's a damn ogre. But its AC's real low. You can still
it's a
do it.
ranged spell attack.
Yeah, it would be disadvantaged, but there's
Yeah,
a strong chance
I'll
you'll
still
hit
do it. I'll put it right here. Can I still shoot him from here?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the one with the lungs on it. So do you want me to go ahead? All right, so you can't see. It looks like a normal rat until it inhales, and you see 2 fucking balloon lungs just start inflating behind it.
I remember this one. That weird.
And then
Viking
it goes
torture.
boom, and it fires a force blast forward at this guy.
Make an attack roll. Disadvantage.
We're I don't see anything about.
How do I do that, Jamie? D20, right?
Yeah.
Where's my D20? Oh, it's right here.
In the middle.
All right, so I got a 9 as the lowest plus 5.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, cool. And then I got to do 2d8 plus 3. Diamond.
2.
5 plus 1 plus 3. So that is 9. And they get forced back 5.
Put him back in the slop.
9 damage.
Yeah.
All right. When you fire this, so when this thing is on its face, just trying to stand up in this grease, is this just burst of air just slams into it, just slides back a bit further in the grease. It's
Whoa.
barely hanging on, man. It's pieces of it. It's trying to hold together as it stands up. And it's still alive. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, you can still 2 of y'all.
You gonna shoot at it?
It's got like 1 health.
Another middle finger at it.
If there's a ranged spell attack,
Same rules, disadvantage.
Is that homebrew rule?
It's real rules. Anytime something prone, if you're making a ranged attack to it, it's disadvantage.
Let me challenge that.
I'm not. We will talk about it after. I respect the ruling of the DM,
Okay, fine. I will not challenge that.
but I will challenge it after the session.
I'm fine with this.
You have to give me 3 inspirations for every time.
Oh, plus 7 to hit.
So 10.
That hits.
10.
4 fire damage.
This flaming middle finger goes right in, sinks through this thing's skull, leaving a middle finger just imprint halfway through its body. It is no longer moving.
Yay!
Yay!
Which one is that? This one?
I hold the middle finger pose for a second and let just a little bit of smoke come off of my fingertip, and I instead,
All right, there we go.
and I'll kind of step back.
All right. Well, 1 left. Wedge.
and it's really in the grease.
Strangely, yeah, it's in the grease, and I think it's prone, isn't it? But he doesn't look like he's been hurt at all. Like, period.
So afraid of going in that grease
Gang
and
beat up.
slipping and sliding.
It's the grease.
It's a
beat
mound of
down.
rotting flesh that's trying to kill you right now.
I'm gonna run up to it
Aw.
Oh.
with bug.
We're running up to it in the grease.
He's like, there's a good bit of distance between you and it. And the grease.
Is grease concentration? Or is it just or?
It's just there.
No,
now,
it's just
isn't it?
there.
Oh, well, you could. That's up to you if you want to get muddy with
Get
it.
in there,
It's a-
mud wrestle with that shit. It'll be
DC
hot.
13.
Is this mine?
No,
It's a match.
yeah, just.
Ah.
I'm gonna
You're right.
Damn.
back me up to where Tonk is, and I'm just gonna hold the line. And
In front or beside?
beside with bug. I'm just gonna hold my action. If he comes up to us, I'm gonna swing.
Okay, we can do that. End of turn then.
Yep.
There's a term for that for new D&D. I forget. I don't know what it's called. It's no longer hold your action. It's prepare.
Ready.
Ready. Yeah, it's ready. That's
I'm
right.
ready in action. Then.
Wesley.
Oh yeah. I just took this hit, man. Give me a second. You got me right when I was trying to fucking suck this shit down.
Dude, Pink Whitney's got him on the ropes.
Damn, pink limited guy. Damn.
Didn't he take his turn first?
Yeah, I thought I just.
Oh
went.
yeah, you went first. That's right. I'm sorry, because all y'all are up. My bad. You're good.
You
You're
gonna
good.
fuck it up?
Ogre Zombie's gonna use half his movement to
He'll
stand
make
up.
us pay for it later.
He's gonna move through that grease. I think he has to roll again because he's moving in it.
Every time you walk
that
through
correct?
it. For each square.
Prone.
Jeez, this dude is on. He's got a nat 20. This is a.
Uh-oh. Hold that line,
Good for
fellas.
dexterity.
Fucking grease.
Let's see. He can go 5.
So that's B10.
Yeah, he can only move one more, and then he is stuck.
Oh, good.
He is out of the
Blasting back.
grease, but he
Nice.
is like gorilla, like on all fours, like rushing down this hallway. Looks a little intimidating.
Out of the grease and into the frying pan.
Gundren will.
Keep jacking off that and skull it.
He sees this thing charging. He's looking to someone for confirmation if he should shoot his gun or not.
Shoot it.
He sees Tonk immediately just nodding and holds his
Holding
gun
my
forward and
ears.
fires.
Miss.
You got it. You got it, Tonk.
Yeah, you called miss on your own ally? What kind of fucking... You're
I said don't miss.
baseball, miss!
I take it back. He got a 9. He only needed an 8.
Oh, cool.
Who's gonna hit?
Nice.
Is a one of these flintlock bullets slams into this ogre.
Better do a lot of damage for taking two turns.
About to bust.
Not with these dice.
Something is about to bust.
This guy's gonna take 4 piercing damage
Oh, god damn.
from this bullet. Is it just he's too nervous seeing this thing charge? It just grazes his arm.
Come on, Gundren. I thought you've been down here in this shit before.
Not with the undead lad. Not like this.
Not like this.
That's the end of his turn. It's back to top of the round.
Hey.
All 4 of y'all.
Let me try to
Let
push
the range
it
guys
on
do their
first.
stuff first.
Touch tips.
Oh, can we do that? Can we touch tips, Jamie, in the game?
No.
Tonk and I are going to do that little Dragon Ball thing.
You can do the fusion dance?
Yeah.
I want to try to push it back into the grease for anything. So I'm going to do that first.
Sure. It's standing, so it's a standard attack.
Rat cannon.
There's a 19 plus 5.
It does.
Okay.
So, yeah, 2d8.
How many do I need? 2d8
Plus 1.
plus 3? Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of like a warlock with Eldritch Blast. You hit and they just move.
That's
you.
basically what it is. Man. All right. 1, 4 plus
3.
make sure.
Big numbers here.
1, 4, 3.
8.
Where the fuck is
Is
it?
that
Hold on.
the number?
It was 3, right?
1, 4, 3. Hold
Is
on.
that still?
No, I'm not doing it.
So rocking 8. It sounds.
Hold
like.
on. Just seeing. Where the fuck did I see that?
What are you doing? Is going on? What are
I
you
just want to
doing?
make sure that it's that. Maybe it's more. I don't. My memory's not the best. Hold on.
1, 4, 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Takes 8
And it has to
force
go back
damage.
5 feet. Yeah.
And when it hits, it automatically moves him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back into the green.
As soon as he's charging, this rat just spits at him again with this burst of air, and it hits him. He gets stopped in his motion and not flies back, but skids 5 feet right into some grease. He gets a. That's probably a fail.
He needs a 13.
A 7. And as soon as he falls back, he just falls onto his back, staring at the ceiling.
I'm going to nudge Tonk. I'm like, it's our turn.
I see him fall and Tonk goes.
Yeah. And I'm right beside him doing it.
He's at the edge of the grease, so y'all
Yeah.
can go right up to him.
Oh shit.
Timmy and Bug, yeah.
I'll run up too. Let's all go. Party. Gang,
I'm just
gang.
gonna stay back.
You want Gundren to run up?
No,
Duncan
fuck him.
already
He needs to
went.
jack off his gun.
Gundren, he stands there. He's insulted.
Keep jacking it.
All of you run up. If you want to swing, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Non-natural 19.
Oh, it's advantage. He's prone.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's an advantage.
Non-natural 24.
13 damage from Tonk.
Well, the 19's a crit for you, right?
Non-natural 19.
Oh, non-natural. Okay.
Honest.
24 to hit.
I play an honest game.
You're gonna hit. You hit for 13 damage.
Yeah.
I hit for 13 damage.
23 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
6. Where is it? I
Also
believe
got-
piercing damage. Yeah, with my. I take out my rapier.
Okay.
Forgot you had that. 6.
Okay. All 3 of you.
Oh! Bug. 14.
Fuck with that bug. I had the number. God damn it. Tell me your damages again.
13.
6.
6.
And what did Bug
Plus
do?
6.
Okay. All of you, as soon as he hits the ground on his back, take your weapons and lunge forward, dealing 31 total damage, just stabbing and skewering and smashing
And biting.
at this thing.
Awesome.
It took a lot of damage. It is bloodied now on its back.
Oh,
Is
well
that
then.
half its damage?
Well, but it wasn't all. It was like, seconds.
No, it was all at once.
Seconds.
I take a step back.
I'm gonna hold the line.
Yeah, Tonk will stand right here if Wedge isn't moving. I'll wait for this ugly
Yeah, if he's bloody.
dirt bag to
I think we
stand
got
up.
it.
Okay. That all? That's all y'all then.
No, it's not me. I still got a main action to use.
Oh, you
Oh,
only
yeah, it
fired
was
with
a
your
bonus
turret.
action.
Yeah, that's only a bonus action, yeah. So I'm just gonna go. How bad is it looking?
It's
Bloodied.
bloodied. And it's hard to say with an undead. Maybe I should say bloodied for undead. It's bloodied for
It
now.
just means it's less than half health.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the future, I may think about that a little harder.
It's gooey.
I'm just gonna.
No, it's on us to know the terminology.
Missing limbs.
Wesley's kind of like, he don't want to be proboscis stabbed. He's kind of feeling the pain. He's just gonna stay back and just fire some rounds at its head. So he's just gonna fucking get a skull popper,
Okay.
and he's gonna go for it. We're gonna do digital this time.
Okay, you have disadvantage.
All right. I don't think I could roll lower than a 1. So
You rolled a 1.
I did.
I knew that was coming, dude. I knew that was
Ah,
coming.
He's behind us,
Dude,
too.
I rolled 2 1s in a row.
Don't tell him that.
That's funny. We're not double punishing you. That's
About them digital dice, huh?
okay. Sky's the limit here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sky's the limit. Look at him frothing at the mouth.
The
over
grease
here.
magically becomes flammable. It sets us all up.
Roll your damage.
Fucking fuck. All at the back of our head, too.
It's a 4.
Tonk. You take 4 fire damage as something slams into your back, and it stings like hell too. Also makes a little whistling sound before it pops.
They're behind us. Sorry.
Look out!
Now I end my turn.
Okay, that brings
Take
us
that!
to our prone ogre zombie, who will stand back
Fuck.
up. I don't think he has to move this time because he has a bunch of friends in front of him.
These digital fucking dice.
But he is starting his turn in the grease.
He is. Does he have to roll if he starts his turn in the grease? He's already on the ground.
But he stands up, doesn't he?
At start of his turn, he's on the ground. He stands up after the start.
I don't think that would create like an
Yeah,
endless
that's
loop.
an infinite loop otherwise.
No, just if they end their turn. If they enter it or end their turn.
Okay, so I have to do it at the end of it.
So if he swings, he's like,
Yeah, he's on shaky ground.
He is going for something living, so he immediately is just ignoring Bug. So it's going to be between 2 people in front of him, which will be the person to his right, which is
And
going
Bug
to be
uses
Wedge.
his reaction to cause disadvantage.
Okay, Wedge, he's winding up them big old arms to swing at you. I don't think he's going to hit you. Does 11 hit you?
No.
Okay. He's loose on the grease. He's got this dog biting at him. He's just
Good boy, Bug.
takes one fist and swings over your head. Your head almost falls off the force of it. Looks like this guy hits real hard.
Not that.
But he missed.
Which one is it now?
About to be all of ours.
He got a 12 on his dex.
Bro.
Okay, yeah, he slips back on the ground.
get back into slop.
Gundren will spend his round reloading. All 4 of you again.
All right,
Rabia.
hold still, guys. Don't move.
Feel a pattern here.
Non-natural 19 again from Tonk.
Anything over an 8 is hitting.
Okay.
Let me see what.
Yeah, mine was
Just tell me some
23.
damage.
8 damage.
Another 6.
You said anything over an 8?
Mm-hmm.
So does 8 hit?
It does.
All right, so Bug hits, I hit. D8.
I'm hitting as we go this time.
9 for me. 7 for Bug.
Ooh, we're getting close. This thing is mortal. As we're
shit.
all just stabbing it. Die, god damn you! And it's still just writhing, just kicking and moving its arms trying to get back up.
Oh,
This
damn.
thing is truly a zombie, the way it's behaving.
Okay.
You still got Wesley, though, with some
Yeah, Wesley's
stuff.
like, oops. He's in oops mode right now.
I take 2 steps back.
Hey
Yeah, you gotta
guys,
move
do
it
you,
still.
do you think you could maybe get out of the way?
No, I quickly walk away out of the
I'm
path.
squeezing up. Yeah. Go for it.
All right, let's do it.
Path is clear. Straight ahead.
All right.
He's just like all
Fucking kill
He's
it.
gonna hit a nat
Kill it.
20.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
We got a new trick we're about to use.
Shoot her.
He has 2 attacks technically with his
Yeah, I
rat
do.
turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is at disadvantage.
Yeah, if he's shooting,
Yeah.
it is.
I'm just gonna do the disadvantage one first. So let's do that.
Sure.
Oh, it's this one. Does a 13 plus 5 hit it?
I don't know. Roll again.
Fuck!
Disadvantage, yeah.
8.
Does an 8 plus 5 hit it?
It does.
Oh, cool. Can you pass it? Yeah. All right, 2d8. 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3. 12.
Hey, look at that. That was the number. Was that your spitting turret?
That was the long one.
The long one. Okay, the wind again. Okay, and finally, this wind fires off. Finds a wound made by some previous X amount of stabs into it, and just blows out the other end of its body. As it slides, like does a little skid, like a little 180 skid down the grease a bit more, and stops moving.
Yay! Wesley needs to pee.
Yeah, we are out of combat. Finally.
Oh.
And we're also immediately going on break.
Yay!
Give us about 10 minutes. We'll be right
I
back.
lied, Jamie. It wasn't Wesley that needed to pee, if you know what I mean. Somebody else.
Live, but now we are back. So, what'd you say, Tonk?
It's too late now. Moment passed.
Something about spreading cheeks.
No.
That sounds
Close.
on par. All right. So we just wrapped up combat. Proceed.
I guess we can go check that room out now.
Yeah.
Wesley's just gonna go ahead and start walking there. He wants to see if his scattered rat pieces are salvageable.
And the
Oh,
grease
you don't
is
have to move
gone.
on the field anymore unless you.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's going in there.
Yeah,
I'd like-
we're gonna go in there with him.
Okay, you walk right in. You want me to read you what's in there again, just as a reminder, or what are we doing in there?
Yeah,
Let's-
can you?
Yeah.
We're
What else
searching
to
for
there?
anything valuable.
Yeah, you don't have to go through the whole thing. But
Minus
searching
the
for
zombies.
Yeah.
Anything
You know,
of
zombies in there anymore.
worth value or shiny or stony.
So there's a large stone counter in the middle of the room. It's got some dusty balance scales on it. Cubby holes to the north.
I wanna
Parchment
find our-
stuffed in it. Long corpses sprawled across
No,
the
no,
floor.
no, not that room. The room the zombies came out of.
Oh, that room!
Ah,
You all head back into that room, searching around, seeing if there's anything in there.
Picking
that
up our
these
crowbar.
disgusting creatures were defending. Takes about a minute to find it, so your party goes inside the room. You check those weapon racks. It's all garbage. It's old, broken, nothing. You don't have your detect magic on, do you?
no.
Well, nothing's glowing regardless. Okay, there's nothing in this
Wasn't blown
room
before.
looks worthwhile or
Is there
worth
like
it.
a chest or anything?
Not a thing. Looks like it was an old guard room.
Okay.
Is there? Oh, go ahead.
Next room.
Do we still want to check the next one out, knowing what happened when we went into this one?
But there was nothing in that one.
There was.
There were
long
some
zombie
long bodies
boys.
on the ground.
Long boys. Like, long bodies?
Long
Yeah.
dead corpses.
Almost like Slenderman.
Slenderman.
Long dead as in a period
No,
of
they're
time.
Fairy tale.
Yes, I'm
Not
very
an 8
familiar
foot tall
with the
corpse.
Slenderman tale.
It's an 8 foot tall.
No,
corpse.
damn, long period of time dead, not 9 feet tall dead.
Why didn't you say long dead?
Long hyphen dead.
Oh, they're not physically long.
No.
Oh, when you said long hyphen dead, that made me go back to thinking they were physically long.
God damn it.
So they're dead bodies that have long since been dead.
Yes.
They look
Okay.
like bones more so than flesh.
Long
right.
bones.
Bony
So-
boys.
With what happened in here, we could just because there's only 2 bodies in there.
Long ones.
Several.
There's several long bodies.
Long dead. Corpses. Sprawling.
I mean, he didn't. There was trash in here. He didn't really pick up
Wait.
anything magical in there. So
Hold on.
I think
We'll
we just-
fucking figure it out. I go to the door. Give me the stretch hole.
And take
I
off my
reach in,
jacket.
I pull out a shovel. And I just open the door and I just huck the shovel as far into this
We
room as I
are
can.
shovel rich right
So
now.
it's further north than it is straight when you walk in.
Yeah,
do you
I-
go in a north
Yeah,
or do you just
I
straight?
north it.
Okay.
Throws it at the bodies.
You
The long
reach
ones.
it, reach inside that door and just throw it, and you hear a clunk, 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 clunk. It just falls to the ground. You won't freeze. Silence. More
You would've
silence.
just
Well,
stabbed
we're gonna
him.
have to go get our shovel back.
Of
Do
course.
we have to?
You don't just waste a good shovel. That's bullshit.
Okay, go get your shovel.
So we're all gonna go in together. You're not going in.
What?
Tonks will stand at the door.
Oh.
You can go to the door. Door's
Well,
open still.
Can the long bodies touch me?
No, they're a little farther away. They're more in the room.
So they're
Yeah.
not
More
that
towards the
long.
north side.
Okay. So I'll stand at the doorway. Like, you can go get your shovel if you want
I'm
to.
gonna go with Flynn and bring Bug with me, and we're gonna go.
While this is going on,
Get the
Wesley's
shovel.
in the other room, trying to see if there's any rat pieces you could get.
Oh, okay. You make a perception check. It'll be real difficult, but the rest of you, except for Tonk,
Yeah, Tonk's just at the door.
okay, the other two go into the room and start marching north to retrieve the shovel. It's pretty far. It's about 10 feet off the north wall. You approach the shovel. It's laying on the ground. Pick it up. As soon as you pick it up, it's in your hand.
I'll look down at one of the long bodies, and I want to just poke it with the shovel. Clink, clink.
It just kind of just rattles.
I think these ones can't be fucked to deal with us.
I'm gonna swing down on it.
Okay, yeah, you swing on it with what?
My sword, my long sword.
Okay, you swing on it and it just shatters whatever piece of bone you slammed onto.
A long sword for a long body.
Yeah. Are we satisfied that these are not gonna come get us?
Well, we certainly picked the worst room to go into, huh?
Well, you said there's paper in here, right?
There's a few things in here. You haven't looked at anything.
We're,
Shovel.
we're looking now. We got our shovel and a longsword.
So there are cubby holes carved in the north wall. There's crumbling paper stuffed into those, some scraps. And there's also a stone counter in the middle of the room with some dusty balance scales on them, made of iron.
We're gonna look at. We're gonna rummage through it all.
And you tell me where you're going.
Are there any chairs or stools?
No.
I'm gonna take my longsword and go in the cubbies and kind of do this thing to see if there's any paper that doesn't crumble.
Okay. Yeah, you take your longsword and stick it in some of the tubby holes. Cubby holes. A lot of it disintegrates as soon as you poke it because it's very old, very old. Can you read Dwarvish?
Tonk.
I didn't know Tonk could read. Couldn't you not read?
I can't read
can't
Dwarvish.
write.
No, Tonk can't read common,
I can read.
but he
read
knows
Dwarven.
he knows Dwarvish.
You ain't in the room. Also,
I can read.
Unless you go
okay,
in.
well then I don't know that it's Dwarvish.
so Wedge said you could. Flynn, could you?
I can, yeah.
Are you watching him do this?
Yeah, and as he's doing it, I'm over at that counter, and I've taken out my flask of whiskey, and I'm just taking I'm taking a breather.
Okay, while you're drinking, I'll say, Wedge, you notice this on the scraps then. It's hard to make out what's on these little parchments. Most of it's illegible, and again, just poking with your sword is enough to disintegrate most of it. But it looks like these scraps have something to do with weigh-ins and disbursements. Like a lot of marketing and merchant-type paperwork.
Okay.
So this seems to me maybe a little trading area for the mines at one point. Something like that.
And there's nothing else in the cubby holes.
Just scraps of paper.
I'm gonna head back over there and to Flynn and look at the countertop thing he's on.
Okay. You walk up to the countertop and give it a look over. You see those scales that are sitting on the front of it. Again, alluding to this is probably an area of trade of some sort. They are made of iron. It doesn't really seem valuable. It could be parts or useful in some way, at least to you as an artificer, you think that. As you walk behind the counter, you see a very old-looking locked iron strongbox under the desk.
I'm going to search it real quick for any kind of traps or anything around it. So, does it look like it can pull it out?
It's sitting by itself. You hear
Alright.
that rumbling sound again. That's actually accurate.
So, I want to make sure there's nothing attached to it on the back before I pull it out.
Sure, make an investigation check.
You hear that? You hear it again?
Yeah, I don't know that it's going to be very fun when we find whatever that is. It's too
18.
consistent to not be just...
It's something.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't
Maybe
see
it's
any physical
Dungeon's
traps
brother.
on this box. Looks like it's just
I think
locked.
they were both dead.
So, I'm going to
We find both of them?
pull it out.
I thought
Am
the
I
dead
tall
one
enough to put it on
and
top of the
dead one
counter?
at the bottom?
Yeah,
that
it's
was
about,
the
like
there is
I'm
one
only
more.
like
There is
yeah,
one more
tall.
brother.
Sure.
Okay.
There's
So,
one more
I'm gonna put
brother,
it on top of the
Gunjan.
counter.
Actually, I take it back. It's bigger. It's more like boom, boom, boom. You gotta.
Flynn, I need help.
What? Fuck. What are you doing? What? I
We're
was
gonna
like
put this box-
talking to Tonk.
We're going
What?
to put the box on top of the counter so I can pick it.
Yep.
As soon as you clamber down, dust just pushes off the counter.
And then I'm going to ask Flynn uppies so he can put me on top of the counter as well.
Of course.
And then I'm going to pick the lock if possible.
Yeah. Make
Honk.
a dexterity check.
Tonk's got a question. If you gotta be put on the table to do the pick lock, why didn't you just do the pick lock on the floor if you're at the same level?
The lid wouldn't open because it was in a cubby hole.
Fair enough.
I don't know if that's true.
Okay. Good enough argument for Tonk.
Sleight of hand?
Dexterity check. We'll say sleight of hand, yeah.
Same thing anyways. 15.
Okay. You take out your thieves' tools and stick a pick in there and just... Your pick breaks.
Fuck you!
You got more than... You got cuts. It's a kit. You got a few.
Yeah.
Hold on. You can do. You got this. You got this.
So-
and I smack him on the ass and inspire you.
Great. And with that inspiration, I want to take Greaser out and kind of put my finger around his mouth to grease up the lock a little bit.
Okay, you do that. Gross. Get it in the cheeks. Just...
What is this again?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I didn't do it. It's 11.
Yeah, D6 isn't really gonna do much.
Another one breaks.
How does that lock look?
Let me try. Give me a lockpick.
I give him a lockpick.
He's not rolling low enough to permanently jam it, but he's able to pull the little piece out. But he's broken 2 picks so far. So you roll low enough, you may run out of them.
Probably swing an axe at it.
I mean, if I need to, it's kinda...
Everything else is rusted.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go.
Is it worse than my 11?
No. 13.
Tonk! Can you use the master key?
Donk walks in. What's the problem?
This
Difficult.
stupid fucking chest is broken. Clearly, there's no key that can open it.
Okay, so Tonk will swing at the lock and try to break the said lock.
Wait.
On this iron strong box, you're going to swing and try to break it?
I'm
On the
going
lock,
to
not the
swing.
The lock is part of the box. It's not a dangling lock.
You
I
didn't say that.
misunderstood. Yeah,
If you would have told me that, I probably would have been able
Look,
to pick it.
give
better.
it. Give it one more try.
All right.
And this time with gusto.
All right. It's gonna suck.
Oh my god.
But in the worst way possible.
Inspiration.
Do you have inspiration you can
I do. Yes. Thank you.
There
Using
you go.
inspiration.
There you go.
Roll it in its eye socket.
Hey, don't we have a scroll of knowledge?
No.
I thought someone did.
Yeah, it's a 9 plus 3.
Well, you've got bardic inspiration. You can add a d6. Any time.
Plus 3.
So what'd you get?
So, did I say 6 or 9 before?
Is it 9 plus 6?
Yeah.
Plus
So
3.
9 plus 3 plus, yeah, so 9 plus 6. 15.
Okay.
The same as before.
So was it?
Trying,
Damn
trying
it.
as your
again.
first
Trying again. Breaks again. You start to wonder how many lockpicks you have left.
How many lockpicks do I have left?
I mean, I've got a number in my head of DC that as soon as you roll under this number, you can't try anymore because you don't have a way to pick anymore.
Okay, let's try this. I pull one of our crowbars out, jam it in there, and start trying to pry open this.
I hold the box in place.
Okay, make a athletics check. It'll be very difficult.
Wait. You can fucking do this.
Oh. 19.
You get it into the crowbar as best you can in position and start just prying with all your might. You got it in there, good. But it just won't budge.
This piece of shit. You know what? Can we fit it in the stretch hole for now?
It's kind of,
He made it
it's
look.
kind of big. It's like yay, yay, yay.
What's the...
What
when
are the
you say
dimensions?
stretch hole?
You
How
could
stretchy are we talking?
2 feet.
Okay.
So if it's 2 feet in any dimension, we can put it in there.
A little bit bigger than 2 feet.
Yeah, but there's other ways to put it in. I don't have to put it in like that. I can maybe turn it long ways.
Yay. Little
You've
oval
seen the
top,
video.
little flat.
Which shape does this go into?
The square hole.
Square hole.
I'm going to say it's a little large to fit inside of a bag of holding
Fair enough.
currently.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to try lockpick one more time, and we rock paper scissors to see who does it?
You know what? If the DM will allow me, so not to run out of lockpicks, can I use my...
Make a skeleton key.
So, yeah, basically, gnomes can use... spend 10 minutes to use prestidigitation to make a non-magical trinket. Can I try to make a key?
You want to try to get lucky?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, if you want to. Gundren also says, I could give it a try if you want.
Well, yes, thank you for being a part of this, Gundren.
You looked like you had it handled.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. Go ahead.
If you don't mind. And he reaches his hand out, implying he wants one of your lockpicks.
Mother... Sure. While he's doing that, I'm going to work on this master key over here. Oh,
No. No.
He shoves it in there. He gets it in there real good.
I'm going to stop him before he does that. Like, hold on.
Depending on what you're about to do, this may not make a difference.
I can look at the lock, and I have advantage on mechanical devices
Uh-huh.
to study it, and then I should be able to make a key for it.
Roll a d10. Get an 11 or higher. Otherwise, Gundren...
Roll a
gets
d10, get
I'm
11
sorry,
or
a
higher?
d20. And Gundren is otherwise going first.
Okay.
Because we did just give a lockpick and tell him to have at it.
11!
Perfect. As he shoves it in there, you have a real bad feeling because it was about to be a bad time. But you hold his wrist, and he stops, and you explain the situation. Go ahead and do what you were going to do.
All right, so to do a mechanical check, what do you... Intelligence?
I'll say you need the same DC you needed to lockpick it to succeed here.
Nope, I get nothing. It's dark in there. Because I got an 8 plus...
It's just too
8
damn
plus 5.
complicated. This lock has
Wait, can you explain this
survived
lock to
kingdoms.
me? I don't want this just to fucking defeat us. We just killed a zombie horde. For fuck's sake.
It's a tricky wicket. I don't know what to do.
You want me to try one more time? Do you have another lockpick?
Apparently I have infinite until you roll a shitty...
Let me see it. Let me
All
see
right.
it. Let me try one more time.
Oh.
Hold on, Jamie. Did I find any rat pieces? While we're doing that, I want to join them.
It's been long enough. Go ahead
been
and roll.
long enough?
Go ahead and roll your perception
I
check.
did. It was 19.
Yeah, absolutely. You find a couple pieces of ribs.
Please tell me it's good. I don't like your face.
How long was I searching?
About 10 minutes. They've been in there for a minute, and they occasionally hear "God!" like an annoying sound coming from the room.
Wedge is not happy right now.
I'm gonna grab the pieces and join them.
Okay. You see them all just crouched down, huddled around a big old box.
What are you guys doing?
What we got?
22?
You're using his lockpicks?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
All right. You get your lockpick in there. You have it in. You're twisting, and click. The lock gives.
There better not just be like marshmallows in here or something. Something useful, please.
I'm going to crawl, before he opens it, just crawl off the table and walk away a little bit. Still in the room.
I'm gonna slowly open it.
Okay. As you open it up, it's very dark in here again. Everything's still black and white. Well, anyone's lit a torch yet. Gundra starts thinking about doing that. But you see a whole bunch of coins. Tons of coins in this thing.
There's money.
Copper, silver, gold, whole mix of
Copper,
it.
silver, gold, the whole kit and caboodle.
Wedge, or not Wedge, Wesley, can you give us some light?
Huh?
Can you give us some light?
Oh, sure. And he's going to do magical tinkering on his. How do I do this again?
Because if I'm not mistaken, all my magic tinkering is used up in the entryway to the thing.
I totally forgot if disadvantage happens in dim light or not. I don't remember. We should have done that.
Yeah, he's gonna do it on a rock next to them.
Okay. A little pebble lights up.
Did you find any pieces of Bradley?
Yeah, I did.
Bernard.
It's only on wisdom
Bernard.
checks. Okay. And also perception, you have disadvantage, not attacking. Got it. What's up? Oh, you're calling it
nothing.
Bernard. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. About how much? We gonna sit here and count? Do I have to count it piece by piece?
If you take a little bit and just try to ruffle your hand through it, I can say you get a good estimate.
Yeah.
There's about 600 copper, 200 silver,
They need to decommission these copper pieces.
and 70 gold.
All right.
Do you want me to just take all the copper and when we get back,
Sure.
trade it up? How much copper was that, Jamie?
600.
You said 70 gold.
Mm-hmm.
How many silver?
200.
That's 25 silver each.
17 gold each.
And then I'll take the copper until we get back and. Any vials, potion bottles, weapons, scrolls, artifacts,
No,
naked lady pictures.
just money. Looks like this was a pay chest for all the trading that happened in here.
That makes sense.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna lay my jacket on the table and ask for Flynn's shovel, so I can just shovel the coins into the jacket. It's just very. I'm just trying to feel useful.
I will hand you the shovel, good sir.
All right, and I'm just gonna shovel the coins out of the chest into my jacket.
Okay. You gain riches. A little something so far.
I'm gonna tug at your shirt and be like, Mr. Ravenden, can you help me fix this? I'm gonna show you all the ribs of the rat. I think we can
That's-
fix it if we're together.
Yeah, that's gonna take some time, but yes,
Okay.
we can. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the stretch hole, and
Okay.
I'm gonna feel optimistic because Mr. Ravenden can do it.
And then I'm gonna kind of shake the shovel at Flynn, kind of like drop it into the hole, or do you want it?
Yeah, yes.
And put my jacket back on.
Just mark it in your inventory as rat remains or whatever you got. You feeling
Bernard.
remains.
We'll remember. We have Bernard.
Never forget Bernard and his sacrifice. All right. Well, we've reached a dead end, so.
I'm gonna take one of the scales. as
Okay,
well.
you're looting scales now. All
Take
right.
the iron scales.
Just one.
Okay.
Is it like the scales of justice?
Yeah, he's got a little weight. He's got that little middle podium with the 2 weights. Put some rocks on it. Whatever.
You
Yeah.
putting that in the stretch hole too?
We might need it for Bernard.
So should we head back up north and then go east? That would be the next right.
Yes. Let's go.
All right. We'll head back up to the Bloodbug Sturge room and go east.
Okay. Let me show you what you see. You head back up where you got jumped by the Sturges originally.
We look up.
Nothing up there still. And hook a right. Start heading down a long, winding corridor. You notice that this area is not anywhere near as carved out as the other passages. Looks like more cavern this way. It winds for a decent bit, but you don't see anything at the moment until it opens up into a very large room. Let me reveal all this for you.
Are those little pits or are they walls?
That is a bunch of fungus. Let me read what you see. Steep escarpments divide this large cavern into 3 sections. High ledges at either end and a lower section in the middle. Carved stone stairs climb to the ledges. 2 large tables stand in... I'm sorry. I gotta go up one. Ignore all that. Dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor in this cavern. Here's your fungus. This growth includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorus.
This is probably bad and we shouldn't breathe it, right?
With my wife being a deep gnome, and we've spent some times in caves, would I have run across this before?
Make a
wife check.
make a history check. Let's see.
So 13 plus 5. 18.
You're familiar with various fungi that your wife has talked about in the past, and maybe she's a little familiar with the Underdark. We've seen a few things. You know the one she always mentioned that tends to be more dangerous in caverns is called violet fungi. She didn't really describe it that well, but she said it was the only fungus that actually seeks prey, living typically.
And she told me that, and she didn't describe what it looked like.
Probably violet.
Yeah, well, it was in the name,
Okay.
basically.
Was there anything violent?
There's a whole mixture of colors that carpet the whole room. You see a little purplish here and there.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's, guys wanna...
Should we take the other right?
Yeah. Let's go back and take another right.
Fuck the fungus and stuff. You don't mess with that. I've had it in my feet before, and it's not fun.
Well, make a nature check as
Ah,
well
fuck.
for me first, Wedge.
Hmm. 6 plus 3, 9.
Okay. Never mind.
Yep, we're walking back.
Goodbye, fungus. We mean you no harm. Don't infect us. Thank you.
Okay. We take a U-turn and go back to the old Sturge room.
And we missed a legendary artifact item or something.
We'll come back with lots of fire.
And face masks.
And face masks, yes. Or bandanas, at least. The Red Brands had a lot of them.
We actually have bandanas, I think.
We do.
We used them in that town.
I don't trust them to protect us against this. I can still smell everything.
N95 masks.
I guess we'll head back to the Sturge room and look to the northern.
Look a little bit to the
Are we
north.
being attacked?
And you see the path. Looks like it'll divide again if you head north. It looks like there's a door if you continue heading north, but then it splits off to the east and west as well with open pathways.
To the right?
To the right.
To the east.
Okay. Let me check something real quick here. All right. Let me reveal what you're seeing. So we head to the fork and we immediately just hook right.
Yes.
All right. Once you head around that corner, you can see that there is more hallway that leads to where it's no longer carved out, and it looks like it's just rough wall again, but another path that diverts north if you hook a left. And we head to that crossroads.
I mean, if we have to go left, I guess we go left.
Well, no, we just go to the end, turn around, and then we'll go be right.
We head north.
Okay. As soon as you turn the corner here, it looks like a long hallway. You actually can't see what's the end of it as it gets too dark from where you're at. But you do see another path before if you head all the way north that diverts to your right. Or you can just continue going straight down, which opens up to something.
We
Can't
go
tell
to the
from
right.
We go to the right. I gotta make sure. We... Actually, let me look at this real quick. We're going quick. I gotta catch up.
Never happy with us. It's taking too long. Going too fast.
Okay, we heading into this right path, or are we stopping and looking?
Yeah, I
say we're
would take
stopping
a
and
peek
looking.
around and I'm not just gonna blindly walk out of a hallway here. That's how you get into a grocery cart accident at Kroger.
That's very true.
And we're going to look up.
So as soon as you meet this next path and take your right, before walking in, you examine your surroundings. It looks like the eastern wall of this chamber has collapsed into a mass of rubble. To the north, a door stands ajar, leading to what you assume is a good-sized storeroom.
I would like to listen closely, see if I can hear any sounds coming from the storeroom, or if there's any lights or anything like that.
No light sources or anything, except the one that... Wesley, did you bring your light source with you, or did you leave it behind?
No, I left it behind.
Okay, no, it's just
You can make another one.
pretty dark right now for all of you, except for your dark vision. I'll still let you see. You don't hear anything. You don't even have to make a check.
I would like to just quietly walk up towards the storeroom.
Okay,
Close
the
the
door
door.
is half ajar still, so you walk up to it, and you see inside immediately there's a couple of kegs and tons. I don't even know what a T-U-N-S, tons. A couple of
Tums.
buckets tucked neatly against the wall, all of them old and split from age. You notice this door is actually better than any other door you've seen here so far. It looks fairly sturdy.
Protecting something in here? Who built this door? Do you see how this is a finely made door?
I don't know wood. I know stone.
Who knows wood? Who's an expert woodsman?
You know, when you start making things out of wood.
Gundren speaks up and says, "I'm not necessarily a good a woodsman, but I've spelunked a good bit, and I can tell you something like this is good fortifications if we needed."
Maybe could be a place we could retreat if we needed to. I don't know. Why is this door so much nicer than everything else? You know what? I'm not going to get hung up on it. That's weird. It's just a fucking door. I will go into the storeroom, and I'd like to have a good look around.
Sure, make a perception check.
Jamie,
You explore
a
around.
ton, T-U-N, is an English unit of liquid volume, not weight, used for measuring wine, oil, or honey.
Ooh, that makes sense.
There you go.
Perception is a 16.
You give this room a good sturdy look, and well, it looks like there are tons of good items to use for barricading or supporting said strong door. You don't find anything else significant in the room.
Any honey?
No, all old, split open containers and whatnot, debris.
Like almost like a safe room or something.
We'll have to remember this.
Yeah. I'd like to make a mental note of this room.
We'll also have the cube out, so it's been mapping everything as we go.
Sure.
Can you put a little circle?
Yeah, and as I think it smacks me in the face and just is doing its thing. And the more I try to get away from it, it just swings more into my head.
All right. Well, I guess we go out. Let's continue heading down this long-ass hallway.
Yeah.
I want to do the detect magic real quick, Jamie. I just want to...
Real quick being instant?
Real quick being like, as they're walking away, I'm just going to, you know what? I should probably be doing something. That's what Wesley's thinking. And he's just going to do it right there and try to get it ready as we're walking.
I guess you could do that while moving, couldn't you?
What's that?
Start casting a ritual. You have to sit still, don't you? I think you have to stop to do it. It says because it's a ritual, there's a method to it. You can't just walk and do it.
Okay.
I'll check.
If that is the case, do you want to stay behind?
If that is the case, I'll probably alert everyone if we could just chill here for a bit.
Up to you.
We could take a little bit of a short rest. Maybe get some missing health back.
Punk could use it.
Okay, well, we chose a good place to do it.
Yeah, it is a good place to...
30 minutes of downtime, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we all agreeing on that?
What about Gungeon?
He's following your lead.
God, no.
You fucking do what we say, bitch.
You take 30 minutes to recover some of your wounds. You can roll hit die now if you want to.
Hit die!
You finish your ritual cast as well, Wesley. Nothing is glowing in this room.
I didn't fucking think so.
Oh, I didn't even reveal it for y'all either, did I? My bad. Here.
Do you have to roll a hit dive?
No.
Okay.
We talked all about it. And I didn't even. There you go. There's your storeroom.
How do I do hit die in the game?
You got the sound effect with digital die. Why don't you like normal die? Normal die is cool.
Because it does everything for me.
Lazy.
Wow. Mister, I wait in the car and pay people to put groceries in my car, okay?
I don't do that. If I order from Kroger, I just have them deliver. And I don't do that because they mess it up.
That's even
And
worse.
I don't do it because they mess it up. They give me like a, the fruit that's like almost bad, like that shit.
Yeah.
I wanted an onion. It's onion with a black hole in it.
Slathered in oil, like, feed me my food.
I'll pay you $5 extra if you unwrap that Kit Kat bar.
Real slow, like.
Stand there.
Nothing happens during
It's
y'all's
too hard for
y'all's
me.
short rest.
Soften it up first. Sorry, Jake.
But you recover some wounds in the storeroom. What would you like to do?
All right, let's keep trekking.
And now he has detect magic on.
Yeah, I do. You just let me know, Jamie. And the rats will point.
Sure.
I imagine them all with little, like, really dark sunglasses on, like the Ray-Ban style sunglasses.
Oh, they're more like a mirror between them. So they like completely mimic each other, whatever they do.
I was saying, like, I see them, like, wearing little sunglasses.
Oh, they could have sunglasses. They have sunglasses. Jamie, they have sunglasses now.
Like, you ever see, like, the little blind mice?
I got you.
Yeah.
Are we walking?
We walk them.
Walk,
With our little
walk.
human, like,
Dowsing
tuning fork-
rods.
Dowsing rods, yeah.
We're heading north then, huh?
Yes.
North.
Okay, this place opens up to a huge room. Let me go ahead and just show all of this for y'all.
The biggest room you've ever seen. The hugest, some say.
This big room.
It's tiny,
Take a
Jenny.
minute. Takes a minute.
So many pixels.
It's so big, my Wi-Fi is still loading it.
It ain't a big room.
That is a massive room.
It's a battlefield, honestly. Some shit's gonna go down.
Jamie's gonna be like, JD, I need to come over to your house and build a gigantic battle arena.
So this is what I started to read y'all earlier, but now you're in this room. Steep escarpments divide this large cavern into 3 sections, as you can see on the map.
That makes way more sense than before.
High ledges at either end and a lower section in the middle. Carved stone stairs climb to the ledges. 2 large tables stand in the middle section, along with a pair of old braziers. Shit. Braziers.
Braziers are very different.
A smaller table stands on the eastern ledge.
Especially if they're that large.
The skeletal remains of dozens of dead warriors attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place long ago.
Anything with flesh on it?
I don't know where you guys are right now. As far as I know, you just walked 5 feet into this room, stopped and looked
And
around.
looked up.
Nothing on scene.
I'm gonna pull out a torch and light it up.
Okay, the light flickers in the cavern, casting shadows in almost all directions.
Do I see any movement?
From where you're standing, it's pretty quiet at the moment. You don't
Is,
see anything moving. You
Wesley
hear the
picking
wind
anything
rustling.
up with, or the
Oh yeah,
rats?
well, the rat's pointing.
Oh, let's take a look. No.
It would be adorable
Oh, yeah.
if they beeped too.
Yeah.
They're mute. They can't talk. All they could do, it's all been removed so they could bite electrical.
They're blind and mute.
David, can I smoke in here?
You so dumb.
It's awesome though.
It's amazing. Like powder.
Wesley starts getting fucking litty. He's like the fucking Joe Camel shit. Fuck yeah. You guys want some?
No.
I will slowly kind of move into the room, and I'd like to be kind of cautiously perceptive, but I'm not trying to be stealthy.
Sure. Okay, make a perception check, and where are we going in the room? Are we exploring?
I'm just gonna head kind of towards the middle. It looks like maybe there's a couple of tables there.
There are. Yeah. What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna follow suit with Flynn, not getting too close. Maybe staying like 5 feet away from him.
I'll be super alert, Jamie.
Bug and I are gonna go with him. And again, yeah, since looks like he's moving with purpose, I'm gonna take a more passive role of just kind of looking around.
15.
Okay. You're with him too, Tom.
Yeah, Thonk's watching.
Gundren stays close as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I'm doing. Me and Bug are just kind of.
So
was
Flynn,
it.
you walk in holding your torch, examining the room, already knowing that dead things have already gotten up and tried to get you once. You're being extra cautious about it. Holding up your torch as you head towards these tables. Also noticing you're in kind of the lower mid area of this big cavern. There's 2 ledges. You're specifically cautious about that, glancing around. You reach those tables, and as you take one more look to your left, you look up, and you see on the ceiling dancing shadows in the shapes of figures illuminated from your torch. As you just look down a bit from the shadows they're casting from, and see glowing eyes staring back at you.
You motherfucker.
A bunch of them just slowly crawling down that western wall. As soon as you make eye contact, they start bounding and leaping towards all of you.
Fuck!
None of you are surprised, thanks to you. But let me show you what you see.
Oh no!
As a bunch of these are moving in towards you.
Oh no!
Oh, what the fuck? We should have went through the fucking fungus.
When you say a bunch, like 2?
5. That's what we're gonna call it too.
Woo! Wesley doesn't give a shit. He just pulls out his cigarette.
Do they all have arms in their mouths?
Each one comes with an arm.
It's like the drawing of Saturn.
No, all of them don't have arms. They look very hungry though. Very
Dude,
hungry.
That artwork looks so sick.
He was pretty sick. All right.
Spooky.
We actually fought the ogres and the zombies in that room.
I got nothing from it.
That's true.
Except a level up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 before this big fight.
No. It's crazy. No.
Sometimes there's just hard fights there for nothing.
4 for life.
No. I just want
We gotta get through. We gotta get through some stuff here, man.
I feel like the whole 5 is being held hostage from us.
We should have looked in that room harder.
Oh, I'm excited for next time. We get to fight these. It's gonna be a tussle. Ain't gonna be no zombies fumbling each other. These guys are full feral coming at
Like
you.
they
can't
moving.
wait.
28 days later out here.
But hey, we got money. We got paid a little bit. It just took a lot of effort to get through that box.
Yeah.
I hope Gundren's got his gun loaded already and he doesn't have to jerk it off anymore.
Good old flintlock pistol. Just takes a minute.
We should just give him a weapon.
I mean, he said he wasn't that
What's
good at
that?
fighting. That's up to you.
The damage on those pistols.
His pistol?
Yeah.
It's a 1d10 plus 3.
Oh.
Ain't shit for a 2-turn.
Yeah, that's not
It's really not.
worth it.
But it's hard hitting range. Harder hitting than any other range weapon y'all gotten so far. It just takes a while to reload.
If he hits.
Until he levels up to get the ability to.
What does level up mean?
He
What
gets
is that?
like a hand finesse. He gets better at jacking off. Wastes less time.
Well, I guess unless y'all got something, we're gonna get out of here.
We have Spelljammer on Wednesday.
We do. We'll be ready this time. I won't have food poisoning, so I'll be able to DM it. That was so bad.
We'll see about that.
That was so bad.
Never know what Tuesday's gonna have.
That's true. We're gonna be cautious this time.
As far as I know right now, we should still be on for next Friday for Ghost of Saltmarsh. We may be down one person, but we will keep you posted.
Valentine's sesh.
Valentine's Sesh. Yeah.
When is Valentine's Day?
Friday.
It's on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's why I said if folks come watch the stream, they're going to love what they see.
Amazing. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it as always. It's been another Phandelver Below Shattered Obelisk. Brought to you by Cloak and Stagger. We do this every Friday, either Saltmarsh or Obelisk, and Wednesday as well at 7:30 Central or 8 Central sometimes on Wednesday. Check it out on YouTube. If you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, please. I don't ask for that enough. I feel like I should be shilling for that hardcore. But I'll be mentioning it more.
doesn't get 10,000 likes.
I'm gonna sniff farts out of a jar.
We need to.
I hate saying that stuff. I hate it, but I
Do
got
it. Say it.
It's just so cool. It feels so corny.
It does.
But seriously, if you're
10,000
not
likes.
already subscribed and you like what you see, like it really does help. So please do. We're on the road to 500 subs. We need to hit 500 subs.
We are. We're getting really close. It's good stuff. Well, I don't know what I was saying. I never know how to end these. But thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Take it easy.
Bye, everybody. We did it.